Friday.
What's up,
It's
everybody?
Friday.
Friday.
Happy Friday. I heard that song today and it was in my head. That Friday song.
I forget her name.
I have no idea what her name was. It
Rebecca
Rebecca?
Black.
That's Rebecca Black.
But
Friday, Friday, kicking it on Friday.
It's Friday. Although all the days seem to kind of mesh together.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. There is still nothing greater than that Friday feeling, even if it's just another day sitting at home. Hey,
That's true.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott, thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, man.
We want to be able to see all of ourselves.
All of ourselves?
You gotta make sure your hair is
My
hair's not
hair
coming
is
untucked.
getting a little crazy.
How is your Friday going, Scott? Hopefully your week was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
It's cold here. I know it's not as cold as some places out there, but for me, it's cold.
It's supposed to get colder, I think, tomorrow, too.
I'm out to see you guys.
Something bugging you?
Nope, just checking. Just want to
Okay.
make sure that we're sturdy, that's all.
Oh, okay. Did you imagine the whole table?
That's what I was worried about, just making sure, because we moved some stuff back.
Yeah, our table is actually a little insider thing. Our table is actually sitting on stilts.
Yeah. It's raised up a good
Yeah.
3 or 4 inches off the ground.
So
We had to move it around the other day. We're doing some other shoot stuff down here.
it's just an IKEA. Hi, Snack.
Hey, Snack, thanks
Snack.
for joining us.
It's
Happy
just-
Friday, man.
An IKEA tabletop with the legs, and we were going to go buy the longer legs or the ones that extended. Everything in IKEA that has to do with like a home office type thing sold out, and it's
Yeah.
been sold out since like the summertime.
Impossible to get.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. It's like, oh, we'll just go pick some up. No problem.
So we have some DIY stilts.
Yeah.
Propping the table up.
They're
That's
literally like these plastic or metal, like
Tins.
tins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very high tech stuff going on down there.
That's right.
Hi,
Very high tech.
David.
Hey, David, thanks for
Hey,
joining
David,
us.
how's it going?
37 here now, 47 for Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, cold there too. Yeah.
Rebecca Black has become quite the talented actual musician. I have no idea. I'll take your word for it, Elizabeth, unless you're being facetious.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Friday, Elizabeth.
All I know is that one song, and I didn't even know that was her name until you guys said it.
Yeah, wasn't it like? Didn't she like pay to make it for like her birthday or something like that? Like for like she wanted to be a video star or something like that. So there's like a
Right.
company that would like write a song and stuff for you for money.
I think so. And make a music video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why not?
And so she did it, and then it went viral.
it worked.
Yeah.
and
She
got-
was young, isn't she? Wasn't she like 14 or something?
I'm not sure.
I have no
something.
idea.
She was like a
young.
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how old she is now, but
I'm just
I didn't
gonna,
wonder how long ago that was because it doesn't seem it was that long
It was
ago.
probably like 10
Probably 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move this a bit closer because I feel like we're like
Careful.
We're on delicate homemade stilts.
That's right.
So I don't know if you guys can tell from our title, but we are gonna do the world's most cringy thing. All day I've been sitting here like, let's just change it. Let's not do it. Let's not do it.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey,
Hey,
we can
Nancy.
still change it. Hey,
No.
Nancy.
We gotta dive in and do it. We gotta face our fears of how atrocious we were 2.5 years ago.
Don't think I've
pretty
watched
rough.
any of her old stuff since
Watched any.
they went up live. I don't think.
No, I haven't watched any of her old videos.
It's been
Even our new videos, like I don't go back and rewatch them really. I just like once they're uploaded and
Yeah.
they're good, I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
don't-
world's now.
So yeah, the very first video we uploaded, which was actually uploaded July 4th, 2018, but we actually shot it in
May,
yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
It's
We
crazy
had-
too. So I was gonna say because we just put up our 300th video like
This week.
on Thursday, I think it
The
was.
Krispy Kreme video. No, it was Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
That was a 300th video.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. 300 video. I know there's people who have like 800, but 300's
And
a lot.
we were probably, I mean, at the time we thought it was a good video, but looking back, because I'm sure like the editing, you guys are way like more creative at editing now. We didn't know what the heck. I think we felt like we had to be scripted. So like the camera would be off, and like, hey, what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about those trees. Okay. Hey, Eric, do
Well-
you like the trees?
Well, the problem is we just showed up to the park. We're like, what do we do? We don't know. We don't know how to be vloggers.
No, we just knew we're like we had to go do something. So we'll
Yeah.
fly, we'll take Eric's drone and fly it, and that'll be our
Yeah.
reason for going to the park. And then
Yeah.
we went to get ice cream or something, didn't we?
We went to
afterwards, I
Dairy
think?
Queen, which, hey, taste this one.
Hey, taste this
thanks for
one.
joining
And
us.
if I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. Nancy, Elizabeth, David, Snack. I think
Scott,
I said
everyone. I think
Scott.
you got.
Huh? We're so like awkward.
Right.
It was, yes.
Yes, good. Taste this one. Congrats on the first video upload. It was good. It was
Yeah,
really good, man.
congrats. It was really good. And then you're talking for a while about getting your channel going, so it's good to see your first video up.
Yeah, that's awesome that you actually follow through with it. It's amazing.
If you guys haven't checked it out, go watch his video. It's a good one. He eats something very, very hot. Taste this one we're talking about in case we kind of got awkward there. But yes, check it out.
No, like you're saying was not good. You're about to see our first video.
Oh.
That's we're gonna find out what's not good.
I'm curious to watch it because I don't remember. Like I remember it, but not really enough to.
So here's just a funny little thing that Steve and I were talking about that I just thought of. That the very first video we did was like more like a vlog video because we just wanted to make videos. We didn't know what they were going to be. At the end of that video, we actually go to Dairy Queen and eat a Blizzard. And way back then, we had no intention of doing food videos. We never even really knew it was a thing. But isn't it kind of funny that our very first video does incorporate?
Yeah, that's actually a funny fact. Yeah,
I
it
know
does
you
have food in
mentioned like,
there.
oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
So that's kind of
It was
interesting.
kismet.
Yeah.
Worlds colliding.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Yes.
Because it probably took us a good year and a half to finally just kind of do food specifically, eh?
It was. We threw food vlog or
We
videos
had a
in here and
lot
there.
in there, yeah.
We were doing them like intermixed, but then we were kind of like, okay, the vlog stuff. It's hard to shoot with 3 people with wintertime and scheduling and stuff, and then to try,
Well, I think that's what happened. We did a lot of them outdoors that first summer, and then when it got cold, we're like, well, I just don't like being out anywhere when it's like hits like below 10 degrees. So I'm like, hell no. So then we just had to think of stuff to do here, like in the studio. So that's when we kind of just started doing food stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember seeing a couple of random videos of like. I remember the first thing we did was the British candy. I think it was.
It might have been, yeah.
And I think I had seen somebody doing British candy. I was like, oh, there's a British grocer like around the corner. Why don't we do that and see how it goes? And then actually it kind of like got more watches than anything else we did. So I was like, oh wait, maybe we should do another one.
Taste this one. Did you just upload another one? Because I was on your page like a couple hours ago and I just saw the one. So you must have snuck that extra video, that second video in today. We'll have to watch it.
Awesome, yeah.
It was the spicy gummy bear. I give him credit because I wouldn't have done it.
No, you know
I would have steered clear from the spicy stuff.
You know what I give him credit for? Thinking and actually accomplishing the fact that he could have a conversation after he ingested it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. I would have been like, I can't talk. I'm done. Give me the milk.
Well, I know in his video it's kind of like, oh, maybe because he was going to discuss his channel, like what the channel plans were after he ate the gummy. It's kind of like maybe I should have done that first.
But he did it. So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's good, man.
And taste this one. I'm being 100% honest. When like your video is miles ahead of a lot of people's first video, and that's not a knock on anybody. But like I know, you kept saying like it's not good. It's not, and you definitely, like you said, you want to like self improve from what you're thinking.
Yeah, everybody starts. Yeah,
but it was really good. Like you had like some effects in there and like editing and stuff, so it was good.
Yeah. Hey Frank, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us.
Frank.
Hey Frank, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, I mean, everyone starts somewhere, and that's, you know what, you all start out and you just keep snacks taken as a knock. You saying about the quality of videos and stuff like that.
No.
Kelly's throwing shade.
As soon as the words left my lips, I'm like, this is going to come out all wrong. But I basically was just trying to say that I know Taste This One's been pretty hard on himself on getting his video up and out. And everybody has the, like, well, I mean, heck, you guys are going to watch our first video, and I know it's going to be awful.
Get your popcorn ready.
But I'm just saying it was very, very good. And you can tell that you like took time and like were really like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop because I'm going to sound bad, but.
No, it's like we all start sound. Everyone hates their first videos. I mean, that's only sort of natural, right? You just get better as you go, and you get. The biggest thing is just getting more comfortable on camera. That's
the biggest
for all
thing.
of us. That was the hardest part, was getting used to talking to a camera.
Yeah.
Or even doing the live streams, talking to people.
My first 100 videos were trash. See, they're probably not trash. And you probably just think they are because it's just, and we're all our own worst critics.
Oh yeah.
Oh, even now, still, like I'm editing a video right now. And it's like, oh, what the hell was I doing? Sitting there, like, what was I thinking? Why didn't I say that? I should have done that. Or
I know.
Why haven't they fired me yet?
So this is kind of, I know we've talked a few times about like wanting to do some like Patreon stuff or like the membership stuff, whatever it's called. And we actually started doing some content for that. So what we have done I can say, right?
Yeah, yeah. And
So the
what have we done? I don't even know.
Eric's just along for
I'm kept in the dark over here.
But so the last few videos we shot, we ran a separate camera from start to finish of us shooting the video, and we're gonna put those raw, behind the scenes, no edited videos on Patreon and membership page, so that if you watch the edited video on YouTube, and if you're on our Patreon or is it membership? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But if you watch them on that, you're gonna see the all the mess ups, all the it's just gonna be like a fluid.
Are you telling me you had a hidden camera on me?
I did. Hidden camera on Eric, guys. You don't even want to know.
I didn't tell him about the one in the bathroom.
That's for the OnlyFans.
Maybe Eric doesn't have a hat on the Patreon vids. You don't know. But yeah, so I think we were trying, like I said, we wanted something fun and different and worthwhile. And I mean, when I say Patreon, I mean, it ain't going to be a lot of money or anything like that. But we thought this would be really cool because some videos are just really hilarious, how we shoot them and how many we mess up. And
some of we script a lot.
Oh, surprisingly, yeah, we're not that polished sometimes.
So
that could be a good video. I like Elizabeth's Eric and braids.
Oh my god,
cornrows. But
we'll do them up like R. Kelly in the Ignition video where he's just those crazy braids.
I'm not gonna say.
Not that Eric's like R. Kelly. That's
no. Oh man, what are you gonna say, R. Kelly?
I don't want to lose my train of thought. But I was gonna say, but we're hoping if everything goes well, but we'll keep everybody who is interested updated. But we're hoping February 1st we'll have that stuff ready to go. So
yeah, that's the goal.
Hi, Van Vito Travels.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Friday.
So yeah, I'm a little nervous about those videos because.
Those will be interesting.
They'll be swearing and
fights and arguments and confusion and.
Hey, Jackie.
To see the real
Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. Thanks for joining us.
Too early for R. Kelly references.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait a second,
Eric has his cooking hat on today.
I do.
He's not cooking, I don't think.
Well, we're cooking up a review of our first video.
So we're gonna live watch, and you guys will be able to see it on your screen too. Hopefully, if we do it right, you guys will be able to see us and the video, and we'll play it and stop it, and hey, AKA R80's Life.
Hey, thanks for joining us, guys.
But yeah, I'm really nervous, guys. This is gonna be awful. I think we even used the GoPro as a vlog camera at one point too.
We did because I think the salmon was running. Was that?
Yeah, I think the same.
No, but in the car. When I was talking in the car, it was the GoPro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
it was not good.
Hi, Jelly Duck.
Hey, Jelly Duck.
You're not
Happy Saturday.
You're not too late.
And sorry, Frank was asking what our next video is going to be.
Where did he say? Are you sure?
Frank.
Yeah, it's up here somewhere. It got lost.
Next review.
Next review.
But I don't know if we made a. Okay, well, yeah, you can just say.
I can't remember. I don't know what it is. I forget.
Our next review. I think it's
Are you talking about the next video that's going up? It's
next video is going up.
He might be talking about what we were talking about. It's it's an exclamation mark. It's not a question.
But up, if you scroll up above.
Oh.
So what do you guys got planned for your next
review? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll ask you guys. Well,
we have a bunch in the can. Well, not a bunch. We have a couple in the can right now, so I don't think we can 100% confirm which one's going up next because it's probably going to change.
Sometimes they float around.
It's supposed to be.
But don't say because it's probably going to change.
Is it?
Yeah, because what we're doing this weekend. So.
Oh yeah.
We should mention about this weekend because we can get them for some advice.
Oh yeah, we need some help.
So this weekend we're doing. Canada has. We have a Chipotle, which is actually right by where our Krispy Kreme is. There's a Chipotle here. It's not very common. And Canada has brought out a Shawn Mendes bowl. Everybody knows Shawn Mendes, guys. Good Canadian.
The world's greatest singer.
And so we're going to try that because why not? It's Shawn Mendes and,
Yeah.
They have a cauliflower bowl. I don't know the terminology of what they have there because I've eaten there once. And we're going to ask if there's anything that you guys really like at Chipotle that you think we should try.
Yeah, there's a menu item at Chipotle that we need to check out. We was we'll ask you guys because way more than we do. Because
assuming we have it here, I don't know.
I'm assuming it's fairly. I don't know.
And yes, I'm just reading these comments, and I just want to say that's super awesome that Jackie and Snack and a couple of guys on here got shout out by the endorsement.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Cool.
That was really cool, guys.
He's a really good supporter of smaller channels and helping them grow and giving them encouragement. He's been super, super supportive of us and his words have really helped and encouraging. So he's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. He he's a food reviewer that actually follows through with what he says, right? Like he helps out like smaller channels and he follows through.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's really cool. So that's awesome, guys. Sorry, AKR. Yeah, Shawn Mendes is from Toronto, or just outside of Toronto.
He's like another Justin Bieber, but better. I don't know.
Yeah, because he was found on YouTube, right?
What would be in the Trips Bowl? I have no idea because we've literally eaten Chipotle once, and I don't even know what's there.
I don't remember what it was.
So that's why we're looking.
I remember it was good.
If anybody, good. I don't know what the heck we had.
If anybody has suggestions on what they like there, or I don't even know how popular it is.
Ask Pappy, he lives there.
He lives there.
That's true. If he comes in, I'll ask him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Because we have to drive it's not a big deal, but we have to drive 30 minutes to get it. We're gonna get a couple of different things and make a couple of videos out of them. Just kill a bunch of birds with one stone.
No, exactly. Yeah. We might as well pick up a couple things, and we got some videos then for the next.
Enjoy your dinner, Jackie.
What's on the menu tonight, Jackie? What are you making us?
Yeah, you can't just leave and say dinner and not tell us what you're making.
Jamaican. This is like you said Jamaican.
I know. We love Chipotle. Chips and guacamole is delicious.
Mm.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, Jake. How's it going?
Hey, thanks for joining us, man.
Enjoy dinner. Yeah, Jackie's probably making something yummy. The last time she was on here, she was making I can't remember.
If I was Jack, I would just eat fresh seafood all the time.
Yeah, she lives right beside the ocean.
Yeah, living on the East Coast like that, I would just constantly have.
I'm sure the fish just jump into a frying pan.
Oh, I'm sure they're probably just go down the street, go down to the wharf,
to the wharf, and get their fish.
Chipotle here. Yeah, like I said, we've tried it once. The menu looks really, really expansive, which kind of scares me because I don't even know what to start with. Sorry, I was just reading a comment that popped up. I saw something about making reference to us being Canadian, so I was like, what does that mean? Just so you know, these people are Canadian, so that's why the back of the box is something different from the American one.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Our Canadian box is different.
It was on one of our videos. It just popped up. Endorsement is my favorite. That was honestly nice of him to do. Yeah, I mean, not everybody's favorite, but just the fact that he, hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
That he wants to help out other channels is awesome to me. So
yeah, just the spirit of giving back is very cool.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, 100%.
Is it just you, Paul, or are you and Lincoln there hanging out? Yeah, so we're gonna react to our first. My palms are legit sweating. I'm like,
I know. I'm so cool.
I feel like Eminem before his first rap battle.
I'm gonna
throw up spaghetti. My knees are weak. Arms so heavy.
That's actually a good idea. I would go and simply ask the workers what their favorite item is and get those. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Me and Lincoln. Hi, Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
Happy Friday, Lincoln.
I haven't been to Chipotle in years. I usually get chicken or beef soft tacos from there.
Ooh, those sound good.
I think the only thing we had there was one of the bowls.
We did. We had
we had David Dobrik's
We did
wrap.
a David Dobrik's wrap. That was it.
Yeah.
I mean, we did
something. Is that all we got from there? Just that?
No, we did a whole
We did a couple of things, right?
There was a bowl. We just picked random.
We did the same thing we're gonna do tomorrow, which is we went and got the celebrity item, and then got a couple other extra ones on top.
I was like, hey, Shawn Mendes is behind this, and I think money goes to charity too, or some of that from it.
For the Shawn Mendes?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, that's cool.
I think I'm gonna have to look up what's in it because I don't think their menu has Shawn Mendes bowl. I think you have to kind of make it.
Yeah, well, you think they're promoting it, so hopefully the people working with it.
Yeah, but with Chipotle, you can order online and pick up because it's the restaurants here are all weird.
Yeah.
Chipotle steak and chicken. I don't know if that's supposed to be steak or teak and chicken combo bowl.
Steak, because we fixed them.
No beans and everything else extra. Ooh, good. No
with
beans.
The hot salsa.
Beans, not good.
No.
Actually, guys, the Roush vlog, you can see we did a vlog with them because they're actually on the way to Bob and Joe the Raptor. So we were on Black Friday. We met up with them and made an appearance in their video, and they made an appearance in ours when we were Black Friday shopping.
We can still go and do stuff.
Not this past year, but 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, that was fun. Can't believe that's over a year ago. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. Well, we were kind of planning to go back to Erie again this year for Black Friday, but that didn't happen.
Well, think about how crazy this is. When I'm thinking about then and when we met Paul and Kristen, I'm like, Lincoln wasn't even born then, and he's almost a year old now.
Hey, speaking of the devil, it's Bob and Joe.
Hey, Bob and Joe.
We're just talking about you guys are like geographically close to the Rosh vlog.
So that's crazy. Like Lincoln wasn't even born, and he's almost a year old. That's how long ago we saw.
I know it was a long time back now.
But it kind of doesn't feel that long. But then it feels really long. It's weird.
All of 2020 is just like a blur. It's been a mess.
Yeah.
It's just like it went by fast. Feels like it took forever.
2021 is going real slow.
Yeah.
It's still January.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh well.
We got another week of January still.
I know.
It's like now it's like the post-Christmas, post-holiday, like
and it's cold and dark and like
it's not as colder out.
You're just gonna warm us up watching one of our first videos.
You guys we're gonna like we're totally gonna self-deprecate ourselves. I know it. So just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And hopefully it all works according to plan. It doesn't like crash my computer or something like that either.
Oh God, please don't crash the computer. That would suck. I'm scared now. What time is it? Should we start?
I think we should start one.
Because then we can always do more if people want to.
If they want to see more of us cringing really hard, we can do another one.
Eric's this is Eric's like, I actually want to crawl into a hole and like.
Oh man, I would love to just bury my head in the sand somewhere right now and just not be part of this.
Today is cold in Kuwait. Well, what's cold though? I feel like your cold's not really
Their
cold.
cold is probably like 20 degrees Celsius.
Are you trying to find it?
No, I'm trying to find something else in here. Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
So I don't even know how we do this. How do we get this set up? So
Steve's gonna do it.
Yeah. So you guys just keep talking and all that.
Hold on. So just before we start it, you can go.
Okay.
But like if you're just new, we're gonna react to our first video we ever uploaded, which you guys will be able to see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we tested it, but you'll be able to see us on the screen and then to the side our video.
Yep.
And we'll kind of just react to it and any kind of insider BTS stuff we think of, we can mention.
This is all the way back in 2018.
Eric's dying right now. Like I can feel the stress off of his body.
You can? Am I just emitting stress? I always emit stress. Now it's just like super stress.
Whatever. You gotta laugh at yourself, right?
I laugh at myself every time I look in the mirror.
What are you gonna do? So yeah,
self-deprecating begin.
So like we said before, when we first started doing videos, we didn't know what we wanted to do. We just wanted to make videos. So it's kind of it's a vlog. And we didn't know anything what we were doing. I think we had every single piece of equipment with us that we did not need.
No, we brought everything.
Oh, we got a couple new people here too.
Oh,
sorry.
Jarrett. Hey, Jarrett. Hi, Josh.
Hey guys.
We're about to jump into our first video and react to it.
What does stress smell like?
Swass.
I don't know.
It's not good.
It's not good. It smells a little bit like bacon and
so
I don't know. Bacon.
We haven't even watched. You guys said we haven't watched this video since it was uploaded in July of 2018. Oh gosh, that's a horrible shot right there. I can just see.
We didn't have an intro, did we?
I think we started with a hook. Like we don't even remember how we started it.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you want to try and watch this?
Yeah, let's try and watch it.
Just wait 1 second. I just want to make sure. Thank you, Bob and Joe. If you guys don't mind hitting that little thumbs up.
Yeah, if everyone could hit the thumbs up, we appreciate it, guys.
We're going to embarrass ourselves huge here, guys.
Yes.
Huge.
You want to grab another drink before we get started?
I might have to finish this one and get another one going.
Pound it back quick.
Musty bacon, lovely. He said it, not me. Did you eat garlic today?
Yes.
Oh, God. And he's drinking pop. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me.
All right, guys. Here we go. I hit the share button. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, wait. What was that?
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah,
we're in the corner.
There was a button that said share audio, and it wasn't selected.
Oh.
Oh, Gadzooks.
It's okay. Eric, don't panic.
I just said Gadzooks. I'm already reacting.
All right, here, let's try this again. Chrome tab. Share audio, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We're not going to play it. We're going to stop it as it goes so we can like talk about it.
Let us know if you don't hear any sound. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready?
Flying the drone, Louisville Park.
I know.
Oh God.
Hey guys,
oh my God, this is so awful.
We're just waiting for Eric, and we're gonna head up to Louisville Park.
Can you pause it for a second? That's the GoPro right there.
That's where you can tell.
What are we doing?
It gives us super super tall alien heads.
Yeah, you gotta come just pick one.
Can we just do it? Can we play it through here, or we have to use that screen?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. No. Eric overreacting. Well, I need to reaction. Okay, so yeah, that was with the GoPro. Again, not sure why we used a GoPro. We used a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't need to use.
Could have used a cell phone.
Yeah. I think we had crappy cell phones then.
We might have, yeah.
Yes, I am holding the GoPro on a selfie stick.
What GoPro did you use? That was a GoPro 3.
4.
Was it the 4?
Yeah.
Okay. We still have it. It's actually right here on the floor.
Okay.
Good spot.
Safely tucked away on the floor.
The worst part about this is hearing your voice.
I hate my voice.
Well, especially like this because it's on the GoPro, so it sounds so like tinny and like.
Okay.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Okay. Ready?
Well, I'm ready to jump back into this thing. I'm not even in the car yet.
How about me styling? Look at that steering wheel lean. I'm so pale.
Oh, man.
This is before summer, so look at how pale we are. Like, we're like Canadian winter hibernating.
Can I just say, look how long Steve's arms look?
I was going to say the same thing. Like, what's up with my arms? It must be like an optical illusion.
But we were so pale because it was the first warm day and we were in Canada, so we were covered up for like 6 months of the year. Like, look at how pale we are. It's awful.
Our skin in Canada doesn't see sun for a good like 8 months.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Look at it. Do you notice how I'm making Steve talk?
Yeah.
Sounds fly the drone for a bit and enjoy some of this nice weather. It's
It sounds like I'm having a fun time.
Who edited that?
Oh, there I am. Awesome.
It's Eric.
And we cut. As soon as I show up, cut the scene.
Look at this awesome montage, guys.
Oh, look at this.
That's why we use the Eric has a good camera.
That's so awesome.
I'm getting a little sweaty.
So we're going up to Lowville Park, which is just north of here.
We didn't know what we were
Lowville
doing at this
Park.
point.
It is a full house.
I'm feeling really weird.
Drone out.
You and I are just like.
I'm like, I don't want to talk, so I'll just show what Steve's saying.
This probably has a lot of montages in it because we didn't know what else to do.
No. We're just walking through the park.
And there's random
Is
people.
there a snake?
Oh, there's a woman
Oh,
snake.
it's snake. Yeah, right. There's a little vlog that we saw today.
Yes, please something to film.
I know.
Oh, that's How did you do 8 minutes?
I don't know.
There's a lot of us walking. We're walking.
How many steps is this?
I saved
Look at all the
101.
equipment we have going on.
That's why we did 101 steps.
Look at Kelly. Now you want to
I'm done.
I'll just take this from you.
Eric?
Can you see the top of it from this? I don't know how wide that camera is, but it's
I can see the top pretty much. It's a long way up.
yeah.
I think Eric can do it.
I don't think so.
So I was trying to get Eric to, or one of them to go up the stairs because I'm like, okay, we need, and Eric's like, yeah, no.
I flat out just said no.
I'm like, I think Eric can do it. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's what you just said. You're like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't have the vlog spirit then.
There's a lot of stairs though.
Eric didn't want everybody to see his butt
That's right. He was worried
running
about
up the stairs.
No one wants that in their life.
Oh my gosh.
And the internet's forever.
Well.
Bunch of some kids running around. Let's get them.
Oh yeah, there's like kids.
Let's record them running up.
Yes.
Oh. That was so cute.
Is that right?
Oh, you shoot random to this guy.
Yeah.
I know.
No, we need them. It's okay.
I told him to get them second to count them. He didn't walk. What?
115, man.
What did I say?
115. They yelled back on the stairs.
Look at how fancy we were trying to do with the screenshot.
I know. That's like a tiki house.
And then we realized how much work it is to find a
This will take flight at some point.
The goal today is to find a spot to fly it where we do not injure or
I
hurt
can tell
anybody.
feel really awkward. I'm just like,
That's always a
You
goal.
just walk away.
Maggie,
You just
okay.
walk
I'm
off.
trying to make conversation with you guys. Like, is it more flight today, right? The drone?
Yeah, we had a lot of
So this
fun.
here is the main hall from Camp Verdaka, which when I was a young lad a long time ago, used to come up here every summer. 2 weeks in July, 2 weeks in August, my parents would get rid of me. Send me up here,
this is like an ASMR video. It's like,
Forest.
what are we talking? Like whisper
jump around on the
talking.
creek and stuff like that. I love summer camp.
I
It was
know,
fun.
we're too shy in public.
What about you guys? Did you go to summer camp? Some people did, some people didn't. Eric, did you go to summer camp?
Hell no.
Kelly?
I was a very dark girl. Only one summer I went, but
Oh my god, this is so
Went to
fun.
soccer camp. And
Is that cool?
it worked out well for me up here.
Look at Eric has like no
Eric
hair.
is known as a bit of
That's
a
true.
Pele in Burlington with his soccer skills.
Yeah.
I
He's just
just like
playing
zero hair
shot.
back there.
We'll get him later with the soccer ball.
We are.
Super pale.
So awful.
No.
Now,
I'm
Drew.
just talking for the sake of
Yeah, you want to fly the drone here?
Eric and I
Steve's
were
Steve's trying to save
Yeah.
the video by
Not
talking.
too many people.
And I'm just not having it.
Eric
Nice
and I were
big-
so helpful.
Open field, as you guys can all see.
Oh my gosh.
I
So,
miss summer camp.
a couple people floating around, but
I'm not allowed to
We
fly the drones
spend
because
the night.
we should be able to do this without hitting anybody.
Eric also said
We did a snag.
No.
I swear it was discharged earlier today.
Is it like on or something?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't turn on.
This still won't come on.
Drone Central.
You don't have a card in it.
I just forgot how to turn it on.
Okay, but we did have really good angles there. Like we set
We did, oh, that's a good crotch shot right there. That's fantastic. Can we fast forward past
That's
this?
for the ladies watching.
That was awesome. I'm really glad the crotch that was there. Oh gosh.
Don't fly this thing.
Watching our first ever vlog we did 2.5 years ago. Yeah, still here. Still have the drone.
Shot wise, this video's pretty good. We're just awful at it.
Oh, yeah, our on camera is not so great. But this is not great. That's just kind of like, okay, we should get a drone shot up a tree.
You guys, that's our mountain in the back. That's the escarpment. Throw a bunch of drones here.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
What are the odds you're gonna break it?
Why would you say that?
I know.
I should have
It's funny
crashed
to make
into
you all
some drama.
nervous and stuff.
As I'm
We
flying
need
in
to
the
be
web.
amped up.
I should have crashed into those kids on the
We
stairs.
should have flew to a plane.
I should have crashed those kids on the stairs.
Okay, but the video actually looks really. What are you doing?
I think it was waiting.
Oh, when you're in the shore.
So,
Do you want to fly the drone?
see, I asked you.
If I had to say yes, you would have fly the drone. I feel like you're just saying that. So awful.
I'm just gonna be nice right now.
Yeah, I know. And then you're gonna get severe anxiety, and it's just not gonna be enjoyable because you're gonna be like, I'm gonna feel the daggers of your eyeballs in the back of my
I
head.
have enough anxiety right now.
See? It's like
It's
a little
just
baby.
flying
They don't
smart.
want anybody to fly. Short my hair was.
No.
Hair was shorter then. My hair was really
At
short.
least it's this height. If
You've
it
grown
loses
up
power
so
and crashes,
much.
it won't die.
Especially our
I
hair.
don't think.
So there's each of them fly the drone differently. One one is just sort of like, hey, let's just see what limits we can test it
Oh,
to.
good shot. Does that
And the
move the
other
camera?
one is very calculated in his
What's wrong with
flying.
you?
Can you guess which
This
one?
is why Eric needs a tripod.
Guess which one? Who's more calculated? Who's more carefree and spirited?
We're not even shooting like Steve's flying the
It's
drone.
who
We're
owns
actually
the
flying
drone
the
part
drone.
of
We're just putting the cameras at each other. This is ridiculous.
But we have really pretty.
Oh, we have ideas. We're like, hey, let's wait. I wish there was something like a crop system.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Another successful flight.
Yep, it flew.
Our audience.
I'm a man of many
you're the
words.
fourth trip.
Yep.
So what do we
It
call you? We have AJ is Kelly's MacBook Pro. My Mac Pro's called 11.
Oh yeah.
There, sorry. Our
Hey,
iMac
guys,
is
these are the
Annie.
names.
Elizabeth, any names of her
Eric's new
own.
computer is
hold
John
on, it's
Stamos, I believe.
That's right. Eric's new
Oh no, that's the
MacBook.
drone is John Stamos.
I think the drone is John Stamos.
That's right. The Joan is John Stamos because it's fucking sexy. Obviously.
Oh, we got from that phone in our first video. Whoops. Oh no.
I think it's because YouTube video we watch.
Oh my god, this is so awesome. I love the shots, just every time I'm in it, I want to be like,
Oh, let's make kids in the hall.
We're leaving the park, but now I think the consensus is
look at how blown
Food.
out it is. I'm hangry.
Yeah, it's cool.
hanger.
Yeah.
Keep it. All right, we'll see you guys at the restaurant.
What's
Peace.
the GoPro again?
Oh man, I'm so happy right now. Smart
And here
as
is
are
our
bad.
little end
Yeah,
conversation.
got rid of
Me
them.
and Steve talking about.
M&M's pills.
We were so happy the
This is
party
the
just
same.
come back finally.
Thank you.
This is the worst.
Okay, guys, for the trips, hope you enjoyed our tour here at Louisville Park.
Don't forget to click like and subscribe.
And that little bell notification at the bottom, don't forget to click that so you get notified every time a new video is uploaded.
Okay, guys. Trips out.
Trips out.
Trips
I
out.
gotta start saying that more.
Oh my gosh, that was okay. But I'm actually really impressed. There was a lot of really cool shots in there. We were just Steve wasn't cringy at all. Eric and I were a little cringy.
I was pretty awful. I would say I think I wanted out of that whole video the whole time.
Oh my god! So I was hoping there would be more times we could stop it and tell funny stories about things that happened off camera. But I think the fact that it was so scripted, not scripted, but like we were so like. We weren't free flowing with it. We turn it on specifically at times.
We were so stressed out about what to make the video about. We were like, okay, stop shooting. What do we do here? What do we do here?
Trips out.
Trips out.
Hey, Junk Food Junkster.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We're just cringing at our first video.
So maybe we'll watch another one too if anybody actually wants to watch another one. But there's other ones that have better like behind the scenes stuff. So
well, that was just tough because it was our first one. We didn't really know what we were doing.
But overall, the production of the video. Really
actually,
good.
it looks way better. I forgot we had I knew we took the drone over. I forgot. It looks really nice. The drone's always awesome. The shots you get from that thing,
yeah, it's really good.
We were just. I mean, you guys saw Eric's crotch right off the top. So
was it worth the trip going back in time?
No, no. Sometimes trips down memory lane.
Yeah,
they need to stay down memory lane.
Yes, for sure, do it. So here's a question: do you guys want us to just like start like that was our first one and start from like progressionally like the ones we uploaded, or is there anyone that you guys want? So I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Trust, I've seen way worse.
It's just more cringy, like.
It's just more us on camera because we didn't know what. Like I said, it took us a while to figure out that hey, like we just need to be ourselves and just just enjoy it and have fun and not be so like what are we talking about now? Like what's going on? Where are we going? What are we doing? Like what?
We overthought everything.
So we had conversations when the camera wasn't on about what we were going to talk about when the camera went on.
Yeah, we tried.
As you can see, it worked out well. The conversation was riveting.
And another thing that we learned very quickly, for some reason we thought the more people that are shooting, the more stuff we'll have. And we learned that what happens is everybody has a camera, so we're kind of doing our own thing. And as you saw, there was a shot of me filming myself talking, and Eric's like, it was just a hot mess.
Yeah, that was yeah.
First food at some point would be fun. I think that was our British one. Oh god, that's gonna be so cringy.
Oh, that was like 20 minutes long.
Well, yeah, we can like fast forward though. Everybody's here to hang, Eric.
Oh yeah, that's true. I love all of our videos.
The first Was It Worth the Trip video. Do you remember which one that was?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what the first Worth the Trip video was.
Because we didn't like even our first food reviews, we didn't do that at all, did we?
No. We didn't figure out Worth the Trip for a while.
Up there.
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
I have to go back and see because I don't remember. Yeah.
And it was probably super awkward when we did the first one too.
Was it worth the trip?
Oh my goodness. So awkward. Okay, I'm gonna look quickly and see if there's one that I can remember off the top. Like I said, we haven't watched any of these old videos, but I'm just gonna try and see if
I don't know what was our second video.
Wasn't that making like the YouTube studio in the basement?
It was.
Was it? Yeah.
I think
that was a two-parter.
We used to have two-parters back in the day with cliffhangers.
And it doesn't look anything like what we did it way back then.
No.
I'm just scrolling back to look at the.
It's probably as cluttered as it was back then, but it's a different layout.
Oh my gosh, that was so. Okay, I'm just trying to find a video here, guys. We're not prepared, y'all. We're to film the first video. Because y'all are our friends now. We don't care if we look unprofessional and hot. Because we're hot messes in real life. So we couldn't.
Yeah, we don't have ourselves. We don't have our lives together at all.
We couldn't hide it very well.
I'm not good at adulting.
Well, Junk Junction, Eric's been sneaking watching these old ones.
He probably has, because I told him earlier this week to not watch them. So 100% he wouldn't watch them. Did you watch them?
No, I swear I didn't watch any. I didn't have time this week to watch any videos.
Okay, do you want to do... We can do the React to British Candy. That was our...
Okay.
Why? Why are you going to say no?
I was going to say 18 minutes long.
Let's do Eric's chili video then.
No! That's fine. Let's do that one. That's fine.
Eric's most hated video.
Okay.
I wanted to delete it off our channel so many times.
We can't sacrifice the watch hours.
I know, we need them. We need all the watch hours we can get.
Do you guys want to do the Hermitage Hamilton one? Because that's my favorite video of all time because it was such a bloody hot mess when we filmed
I like
it.
the Hermitage video.
And it actually turned. So this is the one we always talk about where Eric turned it into kind of a little like story because we were there to vlog and I was like the biggest bee ever that day. I had no interest in being anywhere around anybody and the camera.
And you weren't hiding it that day.
No.
You weren't even putting on a brave face. You were like,
no.
I don't want this. And I'm
Yeah.
going to let you know I don't want to do this.
Now we go. Oh, we're going to watch it one time. Don't worry.
What?
It's really good.
No, fuck, no, we're not watching that.
We'll let Eric go to get a drink.
Maybe that'll be on Patreon.
There we go. If you want to see the real cringe stuff, go to Patreon.
Okay, let's do the Hermitage video. So while Steve's loading it up, this is the one where we went to the Hermitage, which is apparently like haunted and has all this backstory, whatever. We went on a really dreary day. It was near Halloween. We were like, this is awesome. Nobody's going to be
It was
around.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Nobody's going to be around. We can do all this stuff. We show up and it was like everybody and their mother was there, which made it super awkward. I was in a bad mood. I wasn't feeling well, but I was like, okay, take one for the team. Let's
Yeah.
go. And I was a terrible person
Maybe
to
you
film.
passed it.
Did I?
Yeah, go
And
up. There you go.
And most of the time, all this stuff in here where I look like I'm actually being miserable.
I'm not sharing the screen yet, so.
Yeah, we gotta go by. Yeah, like
Jesse Kelly, let's go. Eric did a good job of making it look like I was just playing this like bit. Josh, back in the day, we only posted once a week.
Yeah, we only did once a week because we were like.
to do like we were doing vlogs mostly, and it was like an outing to make a video, so it was just once a week. We go on the weekend and shoot, and then we edit and put it up.
All right, I'm gonna start sharing my screen again.
Okay. And when this video was done, I think I literally said to Eric, "Good luck making something out
You
of this."
did. You were like, "Good luck with that." You're just throwing shade
I'm
at
not
me.
here
It's
by
like,
myself. This is spooky. Guys, wait for me. I wasn't expecting that. God damn it.
it's the awkward thought.
Hold on, I gotta,
Sorry, what kind of message did you tell me where we were here? This like
Yeah.
old haunted ruins.
It was a haunted ruin.
Hey everyone, we
Hey,
are at the Hermitage today. Hermitage is it's a ruins in Ancaster, Ontario.
Hermitage
What was
is
that?
The thing,
What?
because you look like you didn't know what you were gonna say.
I didn't.
I think that was a blooper.
It's a ruins in
I think so.
Ancaster, Ontario, which is just like 30 minutes down the road from where we live. They say the ruins are haunted.
look at my face. I'm such a.
He has a good
We're
expression.
counting on it. That's why we're
And
here.
Kelly's just
So
like,
doing our own little
Here was okay because we were off in the
self-guided
bush. Nobody was
ghost
around
tour.
us.
So we'll see what kind of footage we
What's
got.
going on with my hair? I remember being really
Maybe we'll
humid
see
that
some
day.
ghosts.
Like
Coming
cold
to get
humid.
you. All right, here we go. We are on our way to the ruins.
look, Kelly's just walking off on her own.
Can we make this so I can see?
This place has like a real heavy negative energy, they say. So apparently they say that for all the woods around
Those ones
us,
that was
if
up
you
with
pay
that
attention,
hair.
we won't see
What
any
hair?
I'm
animals.
guessing
I
Eric.
saw some
My hair.
squirrels.
Did you?
I
So
don't know
pay
what's
Oh, you were
happening.
wearing a
Apparently they
hat.
say there's like no,
That's
there's
the
no,
haircut
not a
we
lot of
told him
wild.
not to
So I
get
just
again.
heard something.
Yeah.
So
Ignore the actual bird
Look
sounds.
at, I'm
Rocket
100
Raccoon
feet
is
away
another
because I
story.
literally
that's
am
what they
clearly
say on
not
the
into
internet.
it.
So the internet never lies. We all know that.
But the problem was we didn't have a choice. It was like we had to shoot something because we wanted to do one video a week. So this is our only
So
day to shoot.
behind us here is the ruins of the Hermitage.
This
and
is a
we're
really
gonna go
awkward
explore the
shot.
grounds. See what we can find.
My hair
Maybe
was
see some
so
ghosts.
flat because
Hopefully.
it was
Fingers
humid and
crossed.
gross.
Why were we
Spooky
wearing our
up here. It's like a great
sunglasses?
day. It's kind of like overcast.
Remember,
It's
we
just,
didn't
like,
want
kinda
people to see the bags
eerie
in
out
our eyes.
today.
That was it.
I'm a bit of a skeptic.
On all
I'm
of
not
our early
really
videos, we're wearing
interested in
sunglasses
believing in
the whole
ghosts and
time.
stuff.
And it was a
Maybe
bit
today will
sun-
change
he
me.
just, you, Eric
Let's see.
put on like
Who knows?
Ah,
They're
the black
coming
and
to
white
get you,
kind of
Eric.
vibe. See the camera on that?
Yeah.
Focus.
That's right. Yeah, that was the old.
We had this
G3.
setup shot. I was still kind of into it here, and then you'll see very quickly.
I was trying
the
to.
ruins fell off. What do you think would happen if I took this with me?
I don't know. I only one way to find out.
I think the bad spirits would follow me. That's some bad mojo. I
It
probably should.
seems like it's.
I probably shouldn't even have touched this.
But
Really.
you guys do know that this has all been rebuilt.
It's
There's
something
Kelly
rebuilt.
raining our
Yeah.
parade.
No, it's been
This
fixed.
is all
Look at
rebuilt.
Kelly coming out.
But it
arms
didn't
wide
look like
open.
this million
You guys,
years
you
ago.
idiots.
It was all crumbled
This is
and
all
they
fake. It's all
Furbished
redone. It's not a real
Oh,
hermitage.
It was
Yeah.
so bad that day.
Well, that killed the whole
This
spirit
is
of
not
this thing.
real.
This is the-
haunted.
This is from Home Depot. It's haunted. It was built 2015.
We couldn't like.
Because we were trying to be like, oh, is this
That's
something creepy?
random.
Because this
Is
was
that
supposed to be
actually, like,
haunted, right?
part of it, or
And
did someone
the
just, like,
first thing you
stick
find,
that
like,
in
look
the
at this.
I don't know.
And you're like, no, that's fake.
I believe this is the Blarney Stone.
You have to kiss the
haunted.
Barney Stone, right?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
in
The
this
point of the
video
Barney
very
Stone is just to
much.
kiss it.
I don't know my
No,
legends very well.
Yeah, this is Eric and I just trying to figure
I
out
like
what to
kissing
do.
this rock.
because I didn't want to be in anything.
And then you can see all the old foundation of the place.
And also trying to
That's
find places
habitual
with
light
people
stuff.
around.
There was so many people there.
I am just dancing all over these spirits' graves, and they are going to haunt me for life now.
You're like Craig T. Nelson in the Poltergeist.
What do you say? You moved the stones, but you left the bodies.
I'm
Solid
actually not
movie
even
reference
lying. I
there.
actually really have a bad head pain.
Some people say that there's a heavy energy here.
And I
Look at
feel
your
really
hair.
angry.
I think if you step on all four corners, you
Look at
receive the
my
power of
face.
the
Like I am
elders.
so miserable.
I'm just being stupid on purpose because you're being miserable.
Oh.
This is
So
where
I'm
we're
like,
trying to make it somewhat.
You have to get off the fourth corner.
Where to?
Eric's getting crazy. He's going to touch all four corners.
get ready for sweet visual effects coming up.
Here we go.
Feel the quickening. Give me the wisdom and the power of the elders with
Everyone's
this
talking
step.
about here.
There it happened. Oh my god.
I think I just have to go to the bathroom.
I can see you changing on camera. He's taking on other forms.
Eric did a good job editing this to cut. I don't know what we were doing here, but
So we're in the back corner here. And was this where like they used to do like seances and stuff? Is that kind of the rumor?
No. The
I'm pretty sure
seances are
Colin would
just
be
like,
like,
people
"No,
that
no."
come here and do weird seances.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying like
No,
people
no.
live here doing seances.
Oh.
I'm saying like since this became the ruins, there's like, you know,
I remember
They do some weird
rumors
creepy
I
stuff.
have permanent RBF.
Oh yeah, your RBF is game is strong
Seances
here.
are
I
like
also have a sweet
devil
scarf
worship
on.
and stuff like that. And how much of that is
Hey,
legit?
Doctor Who.
we can verify every
Rituals
story.
and stuff.
To the
remember we
TARDIS.
came back and built one. There's a couple
Because you
years
know
ago,
why?
some
If
other
you
guys
see
that
me
did
looking, there was
fire
people
pit, this one
literally
was
like
built down.
Yeah.
Oh,
10
yeah.
feet in
Yeah.
front of us.
So
And I was
true.
just
People
like,
coming here like
That's
after
the reason
hours
why we're
or
in the back
sneaking into
corner
the
of this-
property at night.
Mhm.
Because right here is because we're trying to hide from people so they can talk.
Yeah.
And people kept coming around us and Kelly kept getting nervous and angry.
look
So
at
we
this
ended up
shot.
having to go into the woods.
Yeah, we
This
went
is
to the
Steve
woods.
traveling into the woods.
Where's it quiet? The woods.
The whole reason we came here was because this place is
It's
the
where I get
heritage,
serious for second
the
popes.
hermitage is
Hey,
supposed
now
to
I
be
forgot how to
haunted.
focus on your face.
So the rumor or the story is
Better be
they call it the
focused on
legend
trees.
of Lover's Lane. So we'll show you guys on the video on the way in. There's a street called Lover's
I
Lane.
still to this day don't
That's
know
where we
how the
come
hell
into,
you
so
got this
that's sort of
video out
tied
of
to
what we
this whole
shot.
legend of
I don't know.
It
the
took some
haunting of
work.
the hermitage.
Good to get a
So the
week.
story
That
says
came- that
maybe
came
it
from
begins with a
B-roll.
legend. No one in this region
Ooh,
simply
Elizabeth's
as
got a
Lover's
good theory.
Lane. It's
Eric
so
smack
famous, there's a
talking
street
and
named
mocking the
after
ruins,
it.
but eventually
At the
spawned
start of this road is
2020.
Oh,
William's
Eric's
grave.
fault.
I think,
Sorry,
I
guys.
think we can blame
The
Eric for
coachman
Corona.
William Black was denied true love because of his low station in life. He's unable to live with such a void in his life and takes his own life.
Was I reading off my phone?
Discovered by
Yeah.
the man who
Okay, I was
denied
like,
him
what-
that love,
how do I
William
know
Yeah,
this?
lost his
you're
treated like
thought of your
garbage,
hand.
cut down into
Doing like
manure
a
and
pamphlet
carted
or
to where
something?
No,
Sorry.
we were
Where
so
Lover's
desperate
Lane
at
and
this
Sulphur
point. We
Spring Road
Googled
meet
what
today.
the hell this place had.
William
Well, we
was
had gone
tossed
here
into a hole
like
and the
a
noose
couple
around
years
his neck.
before for like a haunted
He's
walk.
still the hermit.
I'm just gonna stop because people probably
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying that we had gone here for a couple years before for like a haunted walk, like at night. They do like a ghost walk there, so that's how we knew some of these stories. So
Yeah.
luckily, they're dumb enough to put on their website, so we just went and stole their
This is not
stories.
We paid for the tour.
So basically, the story is William Black was a coachman who worked for Otto Ives, who built and lived in the Hermitage. So the story is that
I remember
he fell in
this
love
shot
with
here.
Otto Ives' daughter.
Eric kept turning
and
around to
wanted
make
to
sure we
marry
stole
her.
the camera.
When he talked to Otto about it, Otto said, "Hell
We're
no,
10
you're
feet
just
from the
a
camera, like,
servant.
is it there?
That's all you'll ever be.
Is it there?
Get off
To
the
be fair, we
property.
weren't
You can't marry my daughter."
That's true.
So William Black
No
ended
diss
up,
to Hamilton
instead of
people,
leaving,
but you know.
hung
Yeah.
himself on the
Salty dear
property.
people. I love the Thai cats.
And Otto Ives found him hanging there. And being a man of war and an upstanding
It
citizen, he
is
was
kind
so
of a creepy
disgusted
place, but
at how
I
weak
was just
William
in a
was
bad mood.
over killing himself over petty
That's because
love.
he's AutoZone.
That chopped him down, threw him in the dirt, dragged him up to the top of Lover's Lane, and buried him in a hole with the hangman, with the noose that he hung himself still around his neck, and just threw him away like garbage. And the rumor is that you come up here at night sometimes, and you'll actually see William walking from Lover's Lane back to the Hermitage, trying to find his true love.
Chills.
Cool.
Oh,
look at those shots we did. That was when we were like,
look at that. You
yeah.
just disappeared.
I want to get out of here. Let's
Back
go.
on the goddamn ruin. Back on the goddamn ruin.
Oh,
This was
no.
actually
I don't
giving
know
Kelly
what
the
I'm
willies.
saying.
Oh, you
You
were
felt
pissed
some
off.
weird
You just
vibes
like
back
walked away
there?
from us.
Well, I don't know.
I think you're like, I'm
Really
done.
just have a really
Hey,
bad
Andrew.
headache.
Happy Friday.
They say that can be a sign of
That could be a sign of
paranormal,
your head is
I
haunted.
don't want all these people out there to think that I'm just making crap up because that's what they say. But I do have a really sharp head pain all of a sudden. It could be because it's very muggy out here, or it could be from the spirit.
It could either be the weather, the
He
humidity,
convinced me to play along at this point.
something else,
I just wanted
or
to go home.
spirits.
We're actually on our way back to the
Something
car
else.
at this point, weren't we?
So dramatic.
I'm gonna walk down this little laneway here.
Well, that's like, I'm not sure what road that is. So at the corner of Lover's
Oh,
Lane,
Kelly, she was so mad here.
Sulphur
Springs.
We're trying to
This
get a
is
shot of the
probably where
Sulphur
they dumped
Springs
the
street
body
where this
of,
guy got drug up to.
William
Yeah,
Black,
look at her.
the
She's just
coach
like,
who hung
I
himself
want
in
outta here,
Hermitage.
I want outta
Apparently he
here.
was buried up here.
Look,
in
she's already trying to walk
Parade.
off the camera.
Right now it's all houses and obviously lots of cars in the busy
Yeah.
intersection.
It's not super spooky right now.
It's a pretty small
Yeah,
town.
Yeah.
you see the streets on there, but that is the corner of Sulphur Spring and Lover's Lane where, what was his name again?
William Black.
Where William
Look at
Black
his
hung
name.
himself.
No, this is where they dumped his body.
Where they dumped his body
Right.
for love.
Steve, tell me what to say, Steve. I don't know what's going on.
I forget the story.
We just finished our time at the Hermitage in
Can you
Ancaster.
hear the enthusiasm
I don't know. I was
in my
hoping it
voice?
was going to be a little bit creepier. His arm's sore.
Yeah, I know. Does
Okay.
that mean the ghost got it?
No, it means we need a smaller camera. But
Oh,
I didn't have any
zing.
personal ghostly experiences while we were here. I don't know about you guys.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
I would
We're
take-
still
I
in the
walked
we're
out
still in the
of
middle of the
frame.
woods here.
I'm still a
I had a
skeptic,
temper
so
tantrum.
so
I'm
the
like,
plan-
I don't want
nothing's
to do
changed
this with
my
people
mind
here.
yet.
The only
Yeah.
thing that they did say was that there's
Well,
not a lot
our
of
vlog
animals in
crew's
these
off to an
woods
awesome
because
start.
of the negative energy or the
The
spiritual
vibes of
vibe.
the.
And it is true, I haven't seen any. I've heard a few birds, but no like squirrels or chipmunks. Or...
Well, you can even hear like just. it's quiet as
Forgot
anything
about
here.
that.
Thank
Sorry,
you guys again for watching. Don't
Very
forget to
cheap
hit that
scare.
big red
Right now, they're like,
subscribe
what the
button at the
hell?
bottom of your screen.
Hit that bell
Did
this
notification so you don't miss any
Yeah, we're telling
uploads.
That's a good question. Did anyone jump right there?
comment below.
All right, so that's that video.
No, there's more to it.
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tell your friends, share the videos.
That's right. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Again, it was a goodly edited video, but
A goodly.
goodly edited. I'm like just like embarrassed for life right
Oh man.
now. Okay, it's getting a bit easier. as we
Hopefully
go
this
through.
isn't like watching someone's like vacation slides.
But you know what I'm getting?
Oh, it's still playing.
Hey Janice.
Hey Janice, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Janice.
The thing was, because I did a couple blooper videos, and I'm thinking of stuff in the blooper video because I'm like, oh, that wasn't in there. So-
Yeah, like in the blooper video, they're so the Sulphur Spring Street, like they're like in the car leaving, and I'm like running to the cars because they're like out the door pretty much. Like, wait, guys, because I wanted to get a shot of like the street sign, and so they're like in the car's running, and pretty much like I was running to the cars, they were driving off.
We're gonna leave Eric there.
Yeah,
Leave him for the ghosts.
thank you, Elizabeth.
I know I was gonna get him.
That's what I like that. I like,
Hey
it's
D-Dub.
one more
Hey,
more
D-Dub,
fun side
happy
to edit.
Friday.
Hey D-Dub.
Yeah, like I said, I have to give a lot of kudos to Eric for editing that because, like I said, and you guys can both attest to it. When we got into the car and finished filming, I literally said, "Oh, Andrew,
Oh,
thank you."
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks so much, Andrew. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
that, man.
I literally said, "Good luck doing that,"
Yeah, you were like,
and not in a like encouraging
Peace
way.
out.
I was just like, "Good
yeah,
luck.
well, it wasn't even like, you know what, I hope you can do something. You were just like,
Good luck."
you ain't doing nothing with this thing.
Make it good.
Make it,
Don't
make
screw it
it
up.
good, or you're fired.
But thank you so much, Andrew. That's
Yes, thank you,
awesome.
Andrew.
I
That
didn't mean to gloss over it quickly. I just wanted to finish my thought, but
Yeah.
we need to like do a dance for you.
Keep it
Ow! I just hit myself in the face.
That's what happens. Super stickers equal face punches.
Oh, that hurt.
That was fun though to watch all these things. I haven't seen most of it. I haven't seen in forever.
I feel like the sit down videos we have are gonna be cringier than the vlogs. 'Cause
Oh my
the
God.
First sit down videos, we were
We should watch one of those where the lighting's terrible.
We wanted them to be perfect. So like
Yeah.
no mess ups were in the final video. Like they edited all that out. It was like perfectly clean and like
Well, and we had no concept of like, hey, trying like 30 food items and talking about each individual one and then like rating all our favorites is not a great way to do in one video. Like that's a lot of information.
It's not fun to
like,
watch.
It's a lot of information to share.
oh, thank you, Andrew. Maybe one of our goals for 2021 was to do. We're gonna keep the Friday lives, but to do some more sporadic lives, just pop on. So hopefully we can do some on the weekends, and you'll be able to catch us. Make sure you have those bell notifications on, which I'm sure you do.
Yeah, man. Have a good one, Andrew. Thank you again.
Thanks.
Yeah. So that's. I don't know what to say about myself.
That's still one of my favorite ones. It's just a cool place to go and stuff like that. So it's just fun to shoot. Like,
yeah, I like haunted stories and stuff like that. It's kind of fun and neat.
Yeah.
So to try and like make our little haunted video I thought was cool.
Yeah. Well,
even though it was not easy during shoot day.
But wait, my bad mood made for helping your content.
It did.
Could just be like the whole.
It
like,
did. It was like Kelly's like affected by this experience.
That's right. Yeah.
I actually did have a really bad headache that day before we even went, so that should have been indication number one. But again, like you said, when we were doing vlogs made to go places, we're working with 3 people's schedules. So if we set a time, it wasn't like, oh, like you don't feel like doing it. Kind of just we had to do it. So
yeah.
D-Dub, we do have a Patreon. There's no content on it right now. We're just talking about, I think February 1st, we're going to launch some content. And for anybody who didn't hear earlier, we're going to do, when we shoot our videos, we're going to have a separate camera shoot us shooting our videos. So those videos, the raw, unedited videos are going to go on the Patreon. So you'll see the edited video on YouTube, but then the behind the scenes.
You'll see like the full.
The mess ups, the swearing, the tears, the blood, the fights, No, I'm just kidding. But you'll
all
see
the behind the scenes
stuff.
goodies that don't make it in the video.
I'm a little nervous because some videos are like hot messes.
They're interesting, yeah. Well, we kept saying this before. We were trying to think of something sort of a little different to do for a Patreon. So we thought that'd be a fun video to shoot
and something fun. So like it's like I said, it's gonna be unedited. It's not gonna have any like music or anything. It's literally just gonna be the raw.
Yeah. So
footage.
far, we've been doing them where we kind of like say hi to the camera to it, saying, "Hey, you guys, today we're trying this, and here we go." And then after that, it runs as we.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Nancy. As we kind of fumble through one of our reviews.
So we're gonna.
I mean, it's very professional and very.
Some of them we do really.
level.
Some of them we do pretty like. Even afterwards, we're like, wow, we're boring today.
Yeah, sometimes there's no mistakes.
No, and then like the other day, like too bad we weren't doing that for what was it, the Arby's video that I couldn't get
the words out.
The first, like, and the Starbucks, like I couldn't talk that day. It was like painful.
I know.
No, some days it's weird. Some days it's easy. Some days it's confusing.
But hopefully, like I said, February 1st, we are going to put them on Patreon. That's the goal right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Jared. He likes to edit videos. Thanks, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, we have a ton of fun editing, and that's sort of why we started doing these vlogs in the first place. Was Eric and I have always liked doing video stuff and went to school for it, and this was a good excuse to get back into it and do videos that we wanted to do.
Exactly, just do our own edit. Don't have to worry about what the boss wanted to see or whatever. We were our own bosses.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm really the boss.
Not to worry about.
That's true. I'm still not my own boss.
I am so not the boss.
But yeah, we don't have to worry about, we do some video work on the sides. You don't have to worry about like clients or that. It's like, hey, we want to go to Lowville and shoot at Lowville. Let's do it. We want to go to the Hermitage. Let's do it.
I think now that over the past year, we've really gotten comfortable with the videos and stuff. I think we're all itching to like do some stuff out in the world. So as soon as the weather gets nice and out in the world's open, we can do that.
Yeah, it's hard here. Everything's still, like everywhere, everything's a mess. But we're under another lockdown, so most places are closed. Pretty much everything's closed.
It's not that. It's just the food places we want to go to. They're open, but you can't stay there. So it's hard if we have to go far away. And
yeah. It's
and because like doing it in the car just doesn't really work. So there's like 3 people and.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. She shared the link.
Who brought up the name The Trips? That was Steve. The channel was Steve's idea.
sorry, guys.
It was Steve's
It's all
idea.
Steve's fault.
So he came up with the name. Well, he didn't really come up with the name. The name was kind of like given and a whole backstory, and that he thought, oh, let's use that name.
Yeah, we had some friends that called us The Trips as like a
joke.
A joke.
Yeah, like they had like an art show, and we volunteered. It was like a charity art show, and we volunteered to help out with the show. And we'd always carpool, so the 3 of us show up together, and like, oh, it's the triplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think the triplets became the Trips, and that's That's it.
Yeah, so they would refer to like, oh, the trips are here,
Yeah.
and then so when the idea to do a channel is like, hey guys, let's call the trips, and it's kind of a generic.
Because like I said at the start, we weren't doing like food content. So the trips, and then when we kind of switched to food, we're like, okay, well, should we put food in the name? But I'm like, but we may not always want it. I don't know. So we were kind of like, the trips is sort of generic. Like the trips, like we go places and eat food and worth the trip. Like it kind of all worked together.
Mhm.
So it's just, that's us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you,
Thank
Dub.
you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you very
thanks so
much.
And Jackie, thank you for sharing all our links along
Yes.
with Nancy. You guys are awesome.
I forgot how many links we had. I saw the links get popping up.
Instagram,
Like, oh, yeah, I forgot we have Twitter and all that stuff. Yeah. So thank you for sharing them.
Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, oh, sorry, I want to go back to Taste This One. You guys excited the Canadians are doing
Yes,
well?
it's amazing.
Yes.
Does
I
it
really
really
wish I
count?
picked up Tyler Toffoli in the.
I know. I was so stupid to pass him up.
Blake picked him up off of waivers for nothing yesterday.
No. So we're in a hockey pool.
We're in a hockey pool with
Some of our friends.
brother-in-law and some friends and stuff.
Fantasy hockey.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. It's like,
that kills me. I don't pay attention to the waivers enough.
No, I don't. Yeah, I know. I was like, I gotta look at this more often.
Baby stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. If you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't checked out Taste This One's videos, go check him out. His first one's a good one. I haven't seen the second one yet. He just snuck that one by us.
The first one came out with guns blazing, trying a spicy item.
That's right.
Yeah, we got a few guys like Jackie does food reviews. David Wardell does videos. Taste This One. I don't know if Bob and Joe are still here, and Snack King Cole.
Junk Food Junction.
Everyone's got channels, so check each other out for sure.
Yeah.
Dina, we just got the notification on Patreon. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. That means so much to us, and just know that that's all going back to
making our channel
this.
better. Yeah, exactly.
So we don't have
we need help to make this better.
We need a glam squad. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we do, but I'm just kidding. But we don't have to share hamburger.
Yes.
Oh God, we're such hot messes.
That's our goal in the end, is that we can all afford our own hamburgers.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, don't get me wrong. We can afford our own hamburgers now. It just feels like I don't, you know what I mean.
To be honest, I don't need to eat a whole hamburger on my own. So it's like it's not so bad.
Yeah.
But well, that's really it comes down to that. Yeah.
Maybe we could get our own Starbucks drink each.
Yeah. But when we're paying
let's work on that. Let's work on that first. Little improvements.
We're just
$8 a hamburger times three days a week. It's that adds up pretty quick.
Well, now in a week we sometimes shoot like 6 videos. So
that's true too. Yeah, we're trying to be more diligent in shooting the things as they come up and get them out as fast as
Well, and it's more like we kind of learned last year, like when Christmas time before. COVID started and all that stuff, but like Eric got really sick over Christmas. And so
last year,
there was a bunch of times where we couldn't shoot videos, which kind of made it a little tight. But anyway, long story short that I'm babbling is we like to try and be at least one at the very least, but 2 weeks ahead, so that if something happened and we couldn't shoot a video for a week, we would be okay. Because before we were literally shooting them to like go up.
Yeah. We're trying to give ourselves a bit of breathing room. And then if something pops up, we're like, "Ooh, we had to do that." We'll just shift things around, but we like to have a couple of things sort of in the can to.
Just in case.
Yeah. No, yeah, guys. We all met in college. We've been knowing each other for
5 years.
Only 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Either we spent 20 years in college, or I mean, whoops.
Eric, never give away a lady's age. You can give your age all you want. I was a genius. I went to college when I was like 10.
Yeah, I was pretty much like Doogie Howser. Oh, I just aged myself.
Who the hell is Doogie Howser?
Doogie Howser.
The guy from How I Met Your Mother?
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys want to watch another one?
Oh, hold on. I just want to follow I'm usually a few weeks ahead of schedule with my videos too. Yeah, we just learned. We like way back when we would just
make our lives easier.
There was a time where we did one video like in the first year, and because I edited some of them then, so we'd have a week to edit. Or like 5 days to edit, but then my grandmother passed away in that time from editing to going up, and so we didn't. I mean, back then it didn't really matter as much. We probably had like 2 people watching us, so we didn't do a video that week type thing. So now it's just any kind of like it just alleviates stress if like you're super busy at work or like you've been on call a few times and you can't do it, or you know, you're busy or somebody's sick. It's just we don't have to be like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? And because you guys are so awesome now and like you watch all our videos, and we want to keep that like promise that if we're going to upload videos on whatever days, we actually do it.
No, and that's a big thing for us is that now that it's, you know, and that was even for us now, just, you know, coming into the 3 videos a week for the longest time, like, oh, it's too hard, you know, and then we did it. And it's like, oh, okay, you know what? We can actually, we can do it.
So yeah, it's, you know, y'all keep us accountable.
That's true. You guys keep us honest.
Yeah, no, and that's a big part of it. We want to, you know, we set this schedule up, so we want, you know, we sort of barring any like major things that we, you know, we stick to. We've been really good, I think, like for the last year. I think so. I don't think we've missed one last year.
We probably
there's been a few where one of us might be missing and things like that, but we've always shot something.
We could probably actually upload 4 a week.
Probably.
Did you hear the silence there? And like I didn't see their faces, but did their faces go white? They're just probably like,
well, if you want to start editing again.
No, I can't. I don't have a good enough computer to edit.
Oh, there's the old excuse.
I don't. I told you guys if we did vlogs on like food type vlogs on our other channel, the blogger channel or whatever.
Yeah.
I said I would edit those.
Oh, so now the computer's not a problem.
Well, no, I'd edit it down here. You guys are the ones that told me my computer was too slow to edit.
You can borrow Steve's.
Yeah, right. No, they're good at it. They're more creative at it than I am. So,
yeah.
I have a piece of hair stuck somewhere. I can't get
it. Dear.
What makes your videos for me is the way you bounce off each other and are so natural. I give tons of credit to all you guys out there who are doing videos solo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
Yeah. If this was me doing a video solo, I'd be like, hi. Yeah, actually, no, that's not true. I'd put like, hi guys, what's going on? And not even talk about the food. If Eric was doing a solo video, this would be it.
This is a video. I mean, you're watching me in a video now.
So that like helps. That definitely helps. Like, because there's sometimes we just shot a video and I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm sure it's going to turn out good because you guys always work magic in editing. We just shot a video, and when we finished the video, we were literally like, because sometimes a product you just have nothing to say. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just really boring.
Those are the worst ones because you're like.
And that one I found really hard, and I could tell we were all struggling to say something other than like, yeah, it's okay. So that's when it's kind of like, well, like I'll see Steve doing something and I'll poke fun at it, or I'll see Eric and I'll poke fun of it, hoping to kind of like deter from us being really boring.
Start some bouncing.
Yeah, so that helps, because if it was just me trying that, that video never would go up because it would just be horrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always hard when it's a mediocre item.
Which one of you guys runs y'all's Insta?
Instagram is
Insta Kelly.
I'm trying to be better.
She won't let us post. We can post in the stories.
She's locked us out of her own account.
We're allowed to post stories, but not to this timeline.
So not true.
That's kind of true.
I asked you guys if they always make me seem so mean. I asked you guys if you wanted me to work on having like a nice looking feed, and you said yes. So I said, okay, cool. If you ever want me to post a picture, just send it to me, because I use some like specific things.
Have your own filters you like.
And so I was like, just send it to me.
Oh,
and then
I'm kidding.
I know, but you make me seem so mean. I'm not mean.
No, it's good. You do a good job. You did an awesome job.
But the stories, which we failed at 22 days into 2021, was we were going to talk more on the stories and just sort of show more like day-to-day stuff.
I never agreed to this.
I need to get better at that.
We will do it. We will do it.
I don't know. We have a lot of good ideas. Sometimes follow through is a problem.
For me, at least.
For me, it is.
Well, for me,
I say all sorts of crap I don't do.
For me, it's like if I start doing it, it's like I think it's like doing the videos. If you start doing Insta stories, you're just gonna get so comfortable with it and it becomes second nature.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, okay, push record. Okay, and then you like take 10 different shots of it because you're like, oh, but who cares? Nobody cares if my hair is sticking up or not.
Which is more during the day. It's like what's going on and trying to show stuff. Yeah.
Just keep bringing the funny innuendos. Some of those are funny as hell. We talk
Some
like
of them
that.
Are too easy.
They are, and like we converse like that in real life too. And I think that that's why it works, is because we're hot messes. You guys see us on these lives,
Look
so
at me. they can just tell.
And I think
I
that
don't think
that's-
it's a surprise to anyone.
and I think that
These
that's
people have issues.
and I think that that's what happened in our early videos. We were trying so hard to be like perfect and like this and that, and then eventually
Yeah.
we get more comfortable and we're just like, you know what, like we are who we are.
Yeah, exactly. I thought, we'll be like a food channel show. It's like, we know what we're talking about food. Like, no, we don't. We're just like regular people trying food with giving you our opinion on it. We're not like culinary experts.
No, and that was the thing. They for like, oh, we need to like,
Yeah.
This is the culinary world we're stepping into. We gotta.
I eat my donut with a knife and fork.
Yeah. Whereas we're like, we're just having fun, and I always said this kind of, the whole thing I always wanted with this channel is like we just kind of want to be the people that, hey, you guys want to hang out and have a beer with or someone that go to get a pint with. That's kind of the
Like
vibe we wanted, and tell you guys if it's good or not. Like the food, it's not like we're trying to give like
we're not we don't know.
Trying to get really nuanced in our reviews and things like that. It's more like, hey, is this thing any good? Is it worth the $7? Or for you guys like $2?
Yeah,
but is it good or bad? Like that was really.
And I think that's the big, like, if we ever are lucky enough to meet any of you guys and hang out, this is what you'd be hanging out
Sorry
with.
in advance, yeah.
Sorry. I mean,
God,
now everybody's like, no, but yeah, we don't take things very seriously. We make fun of everybody. Like by
this
the way,
is a serious show.
the family show comment is a joke. We totally know.
Oh yeah, we know.
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
It's the best.
It's good though. You say that sometimes. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like maybe we need to dial it back a second.
Or
You
just
get potty mouth.
I have never said a curse word in my life.
You swore in our very first video.
And we didn't censor it out.
I know. You swore in the Herman's video, but at least I censored that one out.
Yeah.
In the very first video, it made it all the way through, full F-bomb.
That's why the dynamic works so well. So many people try and fake it, but you guys are so authentic. Faking is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
That always
It's too
seemed like
hard to fake it.
Well, it just seemed like that's the worst thing to do. Like you maybe want to be a little more extra or dial up a bit because you're on camera. We were saying, so you want to.
Yeah,
you want to like.
Sometimes being dry, sarcastic doesn't translate well on camera, but you don't
Sometimes
want to
just like communicating.
Yeah, you don't want to be like inauthentic though, because you're gonna go.
Yeah.
You'll burn out doing that stuff. I think at least.
and it's funny because
Gotta be me.
Taste This One, you always have awesome comments on the videos because you always will like point out things that like honestly I don't like any of us, but mostly it's me because I say stupid words. But like you point them out and like I don't even know I'm saying them until you point them out and I go back and I'm like, ooh wow, I said
In the last video, you said something. I don't think you didn't realize it was innuendo at all. Because I made a little face. It was like, did you hear that? And he picked up on it, but you didn't know it, even though you said. I think it's about sticking something in your mouth.
Yeah, I did. See that? But
Something about the size of something and like too big to fit in your mouth for a bite or something. Anyways, something along the lines of that.
But just like my stupid words, like I legit talk like that in real life. I just don't. I talk so fast and my brain works.
The best thing is Kelly talking to Steve about a song she likes and having Steve trying to guess what song it is.
I'll do that to both of you though.
Yeah, because she'll be like, "There's a really good song I heard on the radio, and it goes like this." Da, 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 da. What's that song, Steve?
Yeah.
And then Steve will be trying to figure it out, but he'll get it eventually. It's pretty impressive.
You guys are both good. They're like music people. Like they know every song and word and everything. So yeah, I don't know songs. I know what I like, but I don't know who sings them. Oh, the Erect Pizza.
Yeah, that's what I remember. That was.
It was like.
No, it was
like this hard.
Yeah, exactly.
It
Erect is a proper. It's a proper way to describe it. It doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily dirty.
I didn't say boner or hard on.
You didn't call it a boner pizza.
That would have been awesome.
That's when you really like a pizza. Yeah. That's a boner pizza.
You guys don't need to be pros. Real kitchen, real. Oh, thank you, Josh.
Thank you. We're thinking of calling our kitchen shoots Cringe Kitchen.
Oh yeah, it's cringe. Although, okay, guys, for those of you that were here last week, we nailed those butter tart squares. I'm still eating them. They're so good.
Actually, no, really good.
But now we've set the bar that we can actually do stuff. So now it's like, uh-oh.
That was a diamond that was a gem in the.
It was a one-off.
One-off. That's it. See, I don't have good unnecessary bleeps vid for April 1. We have a lot of bloopers. The blooper vids are some of my favorites.
Like that, or we should do like the Saved by the Bell with the inappropriate
woos.
I don't have set days that I upload videos. My husband is behind the camera and edits the videos, so I release them when they are uploaded. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, your husband, wife. That's awesome.
it's good to have like a team like that really helps out with getting stuff done. Obviously.
Oh yeah, because I know like again even for the fact that there's three of us is a huge
Yeah.
help because a lot of these guys who do
exactly
single sole creators. It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, if I was doing this all by myself, it wouldn't happen, to be honest. So full credit to those who are doing it themselves right now.
Oh yeah, the YouTube's just a part of it. If you try and do any other social media, and then like I see you guys talking about other like the review crews and all this stuff. Like there's so many other channels if you're trying to interact and stuff.
But then you add in the fact of most people, not everybody, but most people have full-time jobs on top of it. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Josh. Have a great weekend, man.
Thanks
Be
for joining
safe.
us.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Elizabeth wants. Did Eric add to his hoard this week?
I don't need to. I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
Anybody want chocolate? Eric's giving it away.
I got lots of chocolate. If anybody wants some, that sounds creepy.
DM for his address.
No. Don't give my address away.
Obviously not. I think he gets so worked up.
I don't trust her.
I'm not that psycho. Although
I have your address too.
you guys are gonna, I know. Oh, my butt's sore.
Is that innuendo?
No, it actually is sore sitting on
Okay.
the thing. Yeah, the innuendos and stuff, those just lots of times just happen naturally, and sometimes they're so good you can't like not.
I'll say with time with
Do it.
food and like some of it just it just
Creamy-
kind of happy, creamy
stuff
all this
in your
stuff,
mouth,
gooey.
gooey, moist.
Just writes itself pretty much. It's
Exactly.
I
Food
mean-
is very sensual.
Not that psycho. Yeah, I'm just a little psycho. Yeah, so sorry, I was reading the comments.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, dead air, guys, dead
no,
air.
sorry, I was just reading the same
I was trying to
thing.
get caught up on the comments. I think they're talking a lot between themselves
Yeah, they
here.
are.
Very cool though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pineapple pizza. Ooh, that's
Pineapple pizzas. That's a serious fight.
Love it.
I've grown to appreciate it. I think I used to be mad about it, but I don't mind it. I would never get it as my first pick, but if it's there, I'm not I'll eat it.
yeah. I'm just not a huge pineapple guy, so I just it's okay. Like it's not inedible by any means. When we had it the last time was it the stuffed crust we had it for?
No, it was from
Or the-
Pizza Hut.
Pizza
You know they
Hut,
said
that was it.
about eating pineapple.
It induces labor.
Does it?
That's what I heard. I don't know. My
Google
sister,
it.
when my sister was pregnant, she
There's interesting side effects from eating lots of pineapple.
when my sister was pregnant, she ate pineapple when she wanted to pop the kid out.
Is that what she did?
Well,
Did
I
it
don't know
work?
if that did it, but
Because the second one flew out pretty much, right?
yeah, the second one she almost had in her house.
But then it's
The Super Bowl's
outside down a hallway at that
the
point.
Super Bowl is a pretty big deal here. The Super Bowl is a pretty big deal in Canada as well. I mean, not as much as in the States, but
Yeah.
a lot. Like
Oh yeah,
everybody
there's lots
watches
of
it.
NFL fans up here for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge Buffalo Bills fan.
I'll watch it. I
And-
always watch the Super Bowl.
Biggest frustration up here is a lot of those American commercials that are so super popular. We don't get them in our broadcast.
No, here they do a thing called simulcast.
Yeah.
Where basically they put the Canadian feed over all the American networks. So when it goes to commercial break, you just see local commercials. You don't see any of the American
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. So
But
we see Canadian commercials about maple and
You see the three,
Hockey.
you see the three same CTV
But
shows
if you
over
have-
and over and over
if
again.
you have those fancy little things that give you,
An over-the-air antenna.
that's it. I don't know where I was going with
and
that.
honestly, this is a big trigger too. Ketchup on mac and cheese.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that was such a big thing. That's one of I'm not a huge ketchup guy, but other than French fries, mac and Kraft dinner, as I call it,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I put ketchup on.
But remember, there was actually, and we had no idea, there was a whole article that we saw afterwards where it's actually a Canadian thing to put ketchup on Kraft dinner. I had no idea.
It's a really regular thing up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yes, Josh Allen, go Bills.
see, Mahomes is cleared.
I
Yeah.
saw that, which is good because bring them on. Bring them on. Bring on Mahomes.
You're not afraid of him?
No, I want the Bills to beat KC at KC's best.
Well, because
no
you said if
excuses.
you lose to him.
Eric
Yeah.
is like the funniest
Although
person.
technically they had it twice now, concussions. They've been like, oh man.
Yeah.
Eric's the funniest person to watch football with because he gets really angry. He's like those typical people you see where I effing hate you. You suck. Oh my god, they're so amazing. Oh my god, Jessica, you fucking suck.
It's a love-hate thing. I flip-flop pretty bad.
Oh, my god, my heart's
I really hated Josh Allen for a while, but now I like him.
See, but he'll sit there. Remember the other weekend we were watching it, and he'd just be like, mother effer, I hate you.
The game should have been over, and the refs blew the call.
But the best is like, then you can tell you're all like tense, and you're like this, and you're like, oh yes, you're
Because
so awesome.
if the play got
go!
overturned, the game would have been over. The Bills would have won. The Bills won eventually.
I don't
anyways.
need an explanation. I understand.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, you're just like mood swing. You're like a girl, like going through like menopause.
But he's not like
or
super
something.
animated about it though. That's the funny thing.
Well,
like it's not like
he's not as like jumpy as I was, but he get like his voice. He gets.
It's like going to the bathroom.
Well,
craft dinner is the best phrase. Yeah, up here we call it craft dinner, not mac and cheese.
craft dinner.
It's always craft dinner.
That's like, I don't even think it says macaroni on the box, does it?
No,
It's
anything.
just craft
That
dinner.
sounds always craft. When my parents made macaroni and cheese, that was like homemade in the oven with bacon on top.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I would
That's
still
really
put
good.
ketchup on that.
I would still put ketchup on it too.
That's just mean doing it to your parents.
Yeah, my mom would
I
say this. She'd be like, "You're insulting my mac and cheese by putting ketchup on it."
Yeah.
I'd be like, well,
Do me a
I'm putting
favor here, Nance. This is dry.
think. No. I've had both of your mom's mac and cheese, and they're good.
Down, knock a couple logs out of the fire in the oven. That's,
Oh, hey,
Craft dinner is the best.
you killed it already.
Just special edition maple flavored cereal commercial after another. Yep.
Yeah.
pretty
Yes.
much so. It's crazy. Like it's especially to the Super Bowl. It's like the same 3 commercials every break for like 4 hours. It's insane.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, when's your team play?
Sunday.
Oh, I won't
They
get
play
to watch
Sunday
it
at
with
6.
you then.
What?
I won't get to watch it.
No.
Because last weekend you watched it after we shot videos. You
Yeah, it
guys
was on
watched
Saturday
it.
Yeah.
night, which is
So, we're not going to get to see the animated.
No.
Eric just record himself watching it. And put
I
it up
should.
on
I'll do a
You
live
should.
stream from my place with a camera on me while I'm watching the game.
Careful, they might hold you to it, Eric.
I'm just joking.
Who would love?
I'm
who
not
would,
doing that.
You know what we could do? Who would love
Please
to?
don't tell anyone how I live.
I really want them to see how I live.
Like Lenny and The Simpsons.
Please don't tell them how I live.
They've seen your kitchen.
That's true, and that's just like a small corner of my place, right? That I've got cleaned up for the video. The
He
rest
doesn't want
is
to see
just-
the other 30,000 square feet
If
behind
the camera turned around, and like 30,000. No. I live in a modest condo. But anyways, like if the camera flipped around, we were just doing like the kitchen shot. You would see like a bike in my living room and like my Christmas tree still up. And yeah,
I was gonna say, Elizabeth, I could count on you to check in on that feed. I'll charge like. How can we make some money off of this? Secretly live streaming Eric's house. Actually, you might be scared if he doesn't know. Like what? I don't know.
What? I'm just seeing Liz was making fun. Riveting. Exactly. It's
And
why
then
we're-
he said, "Who?" She said, "Who am I kidding? I'd check in. You should do it as a Patreon only vid."
No, Eric David said you said it. Now you have to do it, Eric.
See, this is what we're talking about before. I'm not a good person at following through on things.
Yes, mate. Yeah, well, we'll just do it for you. You don't.
Hey, David.
Hey,
Another
thanks for
David.
joining us.
Happy Friday. American football is full of adverts.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
American
That's
foot-
all the Super Bowl is. It's just basically a big marketing campaign with a football game sort of around it.
And the way that game is played, like they play so much, it's easy to throw commercials in.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I can say that I'm not. Taste this one brought up OnlyFans. I can say I'm not opposed to starting an OnlyFans. Just saying, like for me.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm not like 20 years old. It's not like I'm going to be doing like webcam modeling or anything. But I mean, you know, like my feet, people can look at them. I don't care. Eric laughs at me, but he doesn't know that he doesn't know that I'm dead ass
I'm
serious.
sure you already have one already.
No, I don't. For real. Trust me, if I did, I'd be pumping it out. I really don't. He so totally thinks I have an OnlyFans account.
If you do, you do. That's your own thing.
Elizabeth started Cameo. Yeah, it's
Ah, that's hilarious.
It's crazy who's on Cameo.
I was looking to get like a cameo for like a Christmas gift for somebody, and there's like some of them are so
Some of them
expensive.
Some of them are,
I was looking to get like a Ric Flair one,
yeah,
and it was like $500.
yeah. Some of them are. It varies greatly, obviously, on the level of fame.
No,
'cause-
that's a good goal to have. We can to have people actually pay for us to send them a message. Who would do that?
no,
No,
nobody would
no,
pay for that.
no.
I wouldn't.
I don't think I'd want someone to pay for that. I'd be like,
Bye,
hey,
Jared. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks
care,
for joining
Jared.
us, man.
Have a great weekend, buddy. Stay safe.
Eric's face just was great just then. Sometimes I say things for Eric's face because he actually doesn't like. Steve has a stone face. Like Eric and I say this all the
Stoic.
time. You can't ever like what he's thinking. He has the same face. Eric has a face like. So like I'll say something sometimes just to see his facial reactions because I'll just like
I'm so nervous and twitchy. My face can't like,
No.
sit still.
it's because I think sometimes whereas Steve like I could say the most random thing he'd just be like
That's true. He's like a cat sometimes. Like he could be having the time of his life or the worst time of his life, and his face might be the same.
Sometimes I'm like, hey, go having fun over there? And I'll be like, yeah, what are you talking about? And I'm like, because you're like this. It's just, and your dad's like that too. It's not a bad thing. Like you have a really good face. If you were ever like interrogated, nobody would know what you're thinking because you have that face.
I really think you should like be a poker player.
Yes, a poker player.
How to play.
But me, like my face gives me away, and I think Eric's probably does too.
Oh, hey, David Wardle's got an OnlyFans.
Nothing on it, honest. Really, David? Nothing on it? Just kidding. Hey, everybody whoever has an OnlyFans makes some extra money. We all got to be creative this day and age. So 2020
wasn't easy on a lot of people. So.
No shame. So if people want to pay money for things, you go. Like I've heard a lot of successful people making lots of money.
Oh, I think at this point now, OnlyFans is probably YouTube.
Oh yeah.
There's so many people on there. It's the early adopters are probably doing pretty good.
And then Eric just does things like that, like gets some waves.
Anybody want a refill?
I'll take one. Yeah,
sure.
Shirt merch idea.
That's Kelly's department. She's gonna make the merch. Say it for my
face, even better out of context. Ooh. I know. I'm trying really hard to come up. I have some stuff that I haven't even shown them yet because I want to have.
I just want to have. I need some new T-shirts for the summer, so I need to get going so I can wear them.
I know. It's like. I get analysis paralysis, and it's kind of the same thing for Patreon. Why it took so long because I really want it to be good, and like I don't want to do it, and then people be like, "Okay, really?"
Well, we always just try and think like, how can we make it like a little different, a little, I don't know, like, just trying. Like, I mean, there's lots of people that do merch and stuff, so trying to, how can we?
And again, if people are gonna
do a little different or anything like that at all,
if anybody's gonna spend their hard-earned money on anything to do with us. Okay, wow.
I'll have some of the vodka.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
If anybody's gonna spend any of their hard-earned money on anything to do with stuff that we put out there, I actually get like anxious thinking about it, not like people getting stuff and then not being satisfied with it,
No, and that's exactly, we want to try and make stuff that, because I mean, if we get merch, I want to wear some of it too. So I want to make sure it's not lame.
David, I guarantee you there's somebody out there who would pay to see pictures of your feet just because feet are the thing.
Apparently so. I didn't realize that was such a thing, but I was listening to the radio. It's something on the radio the other day I was driving. They were talking about it too.
I mean, feet have probably always been a thing, but I feel like now it's just maybe more socially acceptable. I think
everything's always been a thing I don't think it's so much socially with the internet. It's more everything that's always been there, good, bad, ugly. It's just way more exposed now because of the internet.
I totally forgot that I saw it. I'm like, why does my head hurt? And it's because I have my glasses on.
I think I need to get glasses.
So yeah, that is but that's the thing is Steve is really, really humorous and he doesn't always have a sarcastic sense of humor, but he does, but then if you're like drinking and stuff, but he's very like just no emotion in the face.
I'm dead inside, guys.
No, but it's not. It's just I think your dad's like that too. Like I said, you'd be a great poker player, and
I just need to learn how to play poker.
And I'm the opposite. Like my face gives me away, and that sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm very.
That's right, Elizabeth. Trust. There's an audience. There's an audience for everything out there.
Oh yeah, people pay to see anything. I totally forgot what I was going to say now. I'm sure it was something super important too.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it was earth-shattering, and Eric comes back. Want to watch another video?
Sure. When he comes back, I'm just gonna go use the restroom if they want to watch a video. I don't know if they're bored. I mean,
yeah, you guys want to watch another one?
We'll do a food one this time.
Oh, go back to one of
our early food one, which is just gonna be. I think you're right, Taste, this one. Like, I don't understand the foot thing. I mean, I don't knock it, whatever. I just don't understand it because to me, feet are gross.
Yeah, I mean, never been something I've been in. I don't, like you said, whatever people are into, that's cool, but not my thing.
Like, this is weirdly TMI and it's just an example, but even like the thought of like somebody like I'm not even going to say it because it's going to be weird and people are going to laugh at me. So forget I said anything.
What I walk in on? I heard TMI.
I was gonna say something about
Can I
feet, and
tell
then
us about feet again?
Oh God, we're back on the feet combo.
no, they were talking about it.
Oh boy.
Hang on, don't sit down, Eric. Kelly's just gonna jump.
I'll go into
Oh,
it. It's
okay.
fine. I'm just trying to find a video now so that we can. Something
over
with
some-
Turkish delight.
Oh.
Say it. Taste this one's trying to get me in trouble. Because you're all gonna turn it around and think it's like a. I'm using the example of myself, but I'm really not. But I was gonna say, Taste this one said he thinks it might be like a European thing because he's like he doesn't look at women and wonder how their feet smell.
Mm.
And I said, yeah, like what'd you have for dinner there, Eric?
Chicken.
Now you got to finish your thing, Kel, because you got a couple people asking Josh too.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that. I was gonna say that I can't imagine somebody sucking on my toes. It grosses me out. So I don't understand people. I get it. I just that's not my thing. Like, but some people really like to suck on toes.
Oh,
I don't know.
there's a guy I worked with who feet were. That was his thing. He loved
See?
feet. I'm
That's
like,
right,
I don't get it. But
No,
that's his
I
thing.
remember the same guy.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, Eric and I used to work together a couple years ago.
yeah. He was very open that feet were his thing, and I was like, whatever. That's good for you. But
Oh, you think it'd be for him? It'd be great. Like all summer, he'd probably just walk around with a freaking stiffy all for 3 months, like
probably
all the girls in flip flops and stuff. I'm assuming that'd be like
probably
it'd be like girls in bikinis all day.
I guess. Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
be like, this is fantastic. I think.
I guess.
There was an argument going on in a Facebook group I look at about whether or not toasting was actually a food. Yeah, it's so I don't know. Like it's just all of a sudden it seems like it's a thing.
I mean,
But again, I don't know how much that's just because
I would
OnlyFans
never-
is now like a thing. that
I would
it's-
never suck on toes. I don't care if you literally just came out of the shower. I ain't sucking on nobody's toes. And vice versa. I don't want nobody sucking on my toes. At all, ever. So
It's,
just
no,
weird.
I mean it's some
So what video we watching next?
people are into it.
I
yeah.
like making Eric feel uncomfortable, even though like it's like just a general conversation. He just gets all like,
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not showing my feet on camera.
I know. They're gonna
um,
pressure me.
Gotta figure out ways to put them in there subtly, and then people will start to.
chocolate toes. Kelly, I thought you were gonna say something else about a foot. Thanks for keeping it a family show. Just
Family
forget it.
show.
I scaled it
Family
back.
show
I
for
scaled it
families.
back.
Safe space for your whole family.
Eric's so creeped out by the toes. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch a food video?
Yeah, the summer food video.
Oh God, can you imagine this video? It is probably the worst video of the life.
Is that one awful?
I don't know. I haven't
It's
seen it.
probably bad.
It looks really boring.
Look at the ones with like there's some with bad lighting.
Anyway, a food video. Back at it. Back to it. Okay.
Go back to which one? What's her first
There's
one?
Eric's chili video.
Nah, let's save that for a different day.
The British candy one's the first one, but Eric gets all like, "No, don't do that. It's too long." Even though we've talked pointlessly for 20 minutes about nothing.
We can do that one.
We'll put on. You guys, we'll do our very first food video, okay?
Yeah, this is a good. Yeah, this is the start of it all.
This is where, this was the beginning of the end for.
No, it was our British candy we tried, and we broke it into 2 videos. And I can't remember how much we liked or didn't like.
They're 24 and 22 minutes.
Fine, we
no,
can
no,
skip.
no. I'm saying that's why it's two videos.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we were smart enough to realize that a 40-minute food review was too long. We had that much sense, at least, to know that
Yeah.
hey,
And
this
we-
is really long.
we probably talked way too long about each item. Like nobody cares.
We're trying to be too in depth.
I don't know. Were we funny then, or were we trying to be too serious?
We made it funny because we were so bad.
I don't even. Yeah.
I just think we didn't know what we were.
No, we were just like, well, we
Yeah.
have 20 items to try. We have to try them all.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
talk about them all. And
I'm
I'm
just-
pretty sure we probably rated them or something like that too. Like,
Oh yeah, we probably rated them
which
too.
that's
Well,
probably like,
Kelly's disappearing.
I'm just gonna go use the restroom.
The
quickly.
loo?
See how polite
that's
I
right,
am.
Elizabeth. That's mukbang time territory. David, that's where you found us. Eh?
Sorry.
No worries.
British, you weren't offended by our any comments we made about your
Yeah, hopefully we didn't.
candies.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's where a couple of people found us. I think Heidi found us through that video. I
Yeah.
think. Because we've done a couple of UK things. We did UK candy.
Yeah, actually,
And
David's
we did
asking
beer.
if we tried haggis.
Ooh.
No. Did we get a weird knockoff haggis from the British grocer?
We did.
We
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't. People said it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah. So we said it was haggis. We bought it at the store.
Yeah, there's a British
then in the
grocer.
video, people commented and said it wasn't real haggis.
Yeah, which I've heard before because they can't sell everything.
Yeah.
There, so
It looked weird. It was like a patty, like it was flat, right? And
That's right.
And it looked kind of like a beef patty almost with like black spots in it.
was
Like
that
blood
bad, or was
spots.
that the blood pudding thing that we tried?
maybe it was
to-
blood
'cause that's the
pudding.
thing. We tried a few things that I don't totally remember
Yeah.
which one was which, but Josh, I was deeply offended. Subscribed immediately.
I hate it. I gotta see more.
I can't wait to blast these guys every time they put up a video. I'm gonna go in there and tell them what I think of them. But yeah, it's cool though because there's a British grocer around the corner. So we did. That's where we got all our candies from.
Yeah.
From them, we got They had a bunch of meat pies and stuff like that. And
I like that question. Elizabeth said, "How did everyone find the trip?" Because I'm always really curious how people found our channel.
yeah, I always wondered because even now, like the video from yesterday, like just all of a sudden name will
Yeah.
pop up and it's like, oh,
Because we're a really small channel, right?
Yeah,
we're so small. Like
we're-
I'm like, how does anybody find us?
well, Elizabeth said she found us through Poppy Eats.
Very cool. I don't even know how we found Poppy, to be honest.
I don't even know. Yeah,
I don't know if it was like a peep this out stream or something.
maybe it was there, or
Maybe.
just I'll go through and just look up because it is a small community, especially people like in like our sort of size.
Yeah,
So there's especially with the review crew and all this stuff. Like there's lots of people
that's it. But
in other channels.
yeah.
So I honestly don't remember how we found half the.
people we were connected to. Yeah,
Yeah, like obviously Jackie we knew because Jackie used to live where we live.
yeah, exactly. Jack we met on like the Happy Canadian stream
Yeah,
because we're all just local to our area here.
yeah. Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Bad
Bad Company.
Hey, back up! Thanks for joining
Did
us.
you send?
No, I was gonna say your thing's in the mail, gone out in the universe.
We have a tracking number.
I have to send you the tracking number, but it's been gone for a couple of days. So you should get it soon.
Actually, it was last Sunday.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll send you the tracking number, and then you can track it. But last time it only took about a week and a half, so you should get it.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. Yeah.
But I just want to quickly say to you, so you know, because I forgot to put the note in the box. The box that we used to send it, I wanted to keep the box as small as possible. So one package of the stuff we sent you, I opened it up and put them in the box like open, and I folded the box down and included it so you could read the box if you wanted to. But that's why it's open. We opened it.
We didn't drug it. There's no.
Yeah.
If there's razor blades in it or
No,
something,
there
wasn't.
isn't.
They're all individually wrapped still. It's
Yeah,
just they're
yeah.
out of the box now.
I
Just so they fit in the shipping box.
Because to get another bigger box, it would have been more. You know how it goes. You're trying to compact everything you can into a box. So it is on the way. I bubble wrapped it all, so each one. So hopefully they don't get squished. But it's the mail, so we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, get to you soon.
There's some of how it sort of came up how people found our channel.
Oh, that's cool.
So Josh saying he was binge watching food reviews. We popped up in the algorithm.
Yay!
Yeah, YouTube's good at that. I know. Same thing here. When I started going on a binge of watching whatever, it's like, oh, lots of stuff. Even now, like, as I'll try and watch, I try and watch as much other food review channels and stuff and support everyone we know.
Yeah.
And you see other ones pop up and new ones. And even yesterday, they were talking about something new. I just started watching his stuff yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
He's good. It's him, and then he has his daughter sometimes. So he's funny. He's got a good personality.
That's cool.
But so he's new, and then there's some
I
other
like the
ones.
name of his channel.
Something new, yeah.
It's just catchy.
And then through the endorsement video with Jackie and Snack and Poppy Eats, there was a couple other ones I didn't recognize. So I'm like, oh, I'll check them out.
And there was
Yeah.
a channel, and it looks like I don't know. I watched their video because I watched endorsements. I went over and watched theirs. And is it two sisters, but one of them's younger?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
They were cute. There was their names.
Alex and Avery,
I think
Alexa
so.
and Avery.
But they were cute. The younger, they're really cute because I think one of them's younger, obviously younger, but like there's a little bit of an age gap. So one of
Yeah,
them looks
yeah.
like
It's
an
just
older
probably like
teenager.
this. I'm guessing one's like 17, 18, one's like 11.
Yeah.
You actually did 11-year-old kind of running at you. She's like making up words and stuff like that. I'm like, Jesus, this is Kelly.
Well, at least they're. Well,
Yeah, it's,
they were cute though. They're really sweet.
yeah. And I think it said in their, because I like their video, I like the editing and stuff like that. And I think it said it was their, I'm pretty sure it said their brother's the editor.
Oh,
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
As a
The real
team
family
effort,
thing. Yeah.
I hate that. Oh, don't worry about missing the stream, Bad Company. We know everybody has to work and all
Yeah.
that kind of
Oh
stuff.
yeah, and you can just stream the live replays as much as you want to make up for it.
No.
No, yeah, we're just
No,
happy.
it's totally cool, man. Don't
Yeah.
sweat it.
But
Don't worry
what's your
about
good news? He said he has good news. I
Oh.
love hearing everybody's good news.
We got you some good news, I think.
Yeah, everyone can use some good news.
Yay! You got the job was shipped.
Hey, congratulations.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's so awesome, man. Congrats.
That's cool. I love good news.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It worked out. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth, it's the big brother that heads the channel.
Well, that's because he does all the dirty work.
He's the behind the scenes dirty work guy.
That's the heavy
Yeah.
lifting, the editing, yeah.
No, it's
Ugh.
cute. The two girls are really, and I don't mean cute. I know some people think cute is like a demeaning term. I don't mean that at all. I think they work really well together. And yeah, the younger sister seems a little bit more like, ah! And the older sister kind of like plays off.
Reels
of
her
it,
in,
so.
yeah, and judge her. Yeah,
It's
no, they're
cute.
good. Like I said, I literally just found them through, it was the endorsements video, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's cute.
So that's the thing too. I mean, that's, and talking about like doing this channel stuff on your own, like, but to try and shoot the video, edit the video,
Manage the
do
video.
that stuff, manage the video, but then trying to go out and watch other stuff and
All the engaging and stuff.
Networking.
It's a lot of work.
networking and stuff like that. It's a ton of work, yeah. And then if you throw in like Instagram or Twitter or
Other platforms.
whatever on top of it, yeah.
It's a beast.
Yeah, so that's awesome, Bad Company, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hopefully soon you'll be able to celebrate with, what are they called? Oh, caramels and passion flakies.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, it's the pop.
Okay, does anybody want
You have
to?
a very sensitive nose.
Does anybody want to send us a big old bin of like the strongest mints you can possibly get, and we can just have them sitting on the table for our live streams?
I can make it worse.
Please don't.
Think what's coming out of his mouth.
Don't.
I've been dropping ass for the last hour.
Oh my god.
There's no ventilation in this basement. Someone crack a window.
Oh
Or just don't
man.
eat garlic on Fridays.
I can't eat anything. My whole
Okay, you
The
clearly
system's
did
messed
not
up.
just eat plain chicken, because that does not smell like plain chicken.
it was chicken with garlic powder on it and pepper and Diana's barbecue sauce.
That's what I'm smelling. It's a barbecue sauce and the pepper. And
Diana's barbecue
garlic
sauce
sauce.
is so good.
Do you guys have that in the States, Diana sauce? Is that a Canadian thing? I know it's
I
at
don't know.
Walmart, so it's good though, but it's
I think it's everywhere.
What was I gonna say?
that was the question we had, was the O. Henry bars in the video I'm editing now, was whether they have but they do have O. Henry's in the States, but apparently they're different.
Yeah.
And they don't have the nougat anymore in the middle. It's something
Really?
different, and it comes in 2 pieces.
That's odd.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Video?
Yeah, Eric gets super stressed when we go off topic.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm keeping us on course here.
But sometimes you have to go with the fluid,
So
natural.
Josh, chill out, kill you a vampire or something?
Okay, it's really bad. Can you smell it when you burp?
I can't smell a thing.
See,
so
Steve can't
I have the
smell
worst
anything.
sense of smell in the world, so don't.
So Steve's fine.
I
Phil's
can-
over here like,
Oh, it smells really bad. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I have the worst sense of smell in the world, so don't. Say
I
that.
do have a very strong sense of smell.
Oh, Janice has tried Altoid mints.
I should.
Do we have
They
them?
used to come in those little fancy tins, didn't they?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's like, the high class
That's
ones.
right.
Hold on, let me get a mint.
And then you can use that for your little keep your little wacky tobacco in there. I remember the guys in high school used that.
Elizabeth is called Diana sauce. It's I don't know how to describe it.
He's gonna wanna
it's just
show you-
It's just barbecue sauce, but it's different flavors. There's like a spicy. There's like honey garlic.
There's one for chicken, one for pork, one for steak.
Yeah.
Eric really wanted to do show and tell today, so I'll give him a show and tell.
All right, I get to show and tell. Whoa. I can show you the one I had tonight. It was the red one.
Okay, take care, Bad Company. We'll send you
Thanks for
the
joining us.
tracking number for that package for you.
Yeah, drive
Yeah.
safe. Just show that screen.
Yeah, okay.
They'll know by the label.
You're gonna keep a tub of Grandma's Starlight Mints in the studio.
All right, so this is Diana sauce. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this.
We don't know. We just assume everybody has what we have, but
Yeah.
maybe we actually have our own.
I had the red one tonight. That was what I had.
Which is the red one?
This is the gourmet rib and chicken. Gourmet. Ooh.
Taste is one say he's never heard of it.
So maybe it is Canadian.
It might be.
It's pretty cheap, and it's like
It's good.
I said, it's got multiple flavors in the.
It hits all my criteria. It tastes good, it's cheap, and it's easy to find.
It's like it's kind of like Newman's Own or something like that.
Yeah.
Nope. Elizabeth said new to her as well.
Well, if you can find it.
David says, I love garlic. You should try some of the stuff I cook. So much garlic. Forget one clove. I use the bulb.
I do love garlic.
So that's the thing, though. Kelly loves garlic.
Well, yeah, I can love, but do you like anything?
You don't like having it burped in your face?
No.
This is how you're getting the baby bird experience.
You're getting the-
This is how like, what getting felt like a baby bird is like.
You're getting the rotten garlic smell from your inner gut.
Oh, please.
I'm just
Make it
saying.
like you smell like roses.
I never said I did, but Steve's saying that I like. Well, of course I like eating garlic, but nobody likes anything smelled in a burp form.
That's when you're in a room.
Huh?
Nothing.
What did you say?
So that's how you know when you're like into the room.
I totally burp. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying every Friday you seem to burp garlic.
I burp garlic all the time now. I'm a real delight to be around.
Oh dear. They always try and throw it back on me. I burp. I totally admit I burp. Of course I burp. Who doesn't burp? But it's just funny because it's like Friday you burp garlic. And then you drink pop. That's the problem.
Yeah, the Diet Pop does not.
No. Garlic and onions cooking. It is a very good smell.
I love that smell.
Well, I love the one thing Kelly had the other day. I still want to get those again. Kelly had olives that were stuffed with garlic. That was really good.
That was the cottage.
That was right. Yeah.
Diana sauce's cream and brandy with pepper. Ooh. Okay, well, does anybody actually still want to watch the video? I always feel
That's a good
bad.
question.
Like,
I think Elizabeth wanted to watch a food video.
Yeah, we'll watch it. You should go to grocery store, film sauces, and we can discuss what we all have in our grocery stores and dissect the sauces. Cool. I want to do more stuff like that. It's just so hard at the stores now.
Yeah, right now it's not easy to do anything like that, but it's a good idea.
No, it's a great idea. Yeah, right now, yeah, our stores
Or
are.
if we went to the store when there was like nobody in it, because the problem is like you get like the death eyes if you're like, you know, in any kind of close proximity of people. So
Well, all the stores here, like every store here now has like arrows on the aisle being like, you have to go this way, this way, this way, this way.
which is fine, but it's just harder. So yeah.
So it just makes it, yeah.
Do you want to get it done?
Saying yes to the video.
Oh God, this is.
So which one are we going for here?
The very first
British
British candy. Was it British?
Yeah, British candy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. I know this is gonna. I'm so nervous. So this video, no, not that one.
Nope,
Candy.
keep going back.
No, like it was one of our first videos. The British, other way.
This is, I know I have it sort of oldest and newest, don't I?
Okay.
There you go, right there.
So
Candy's
before
like the British candy.
we start this video. Oh God, look at what's wrong with us. Oh, we look so young. This video where it was shot is where we're sitting right now.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same spot, same table,
But it's
without the neon, the plastic
anything.
neon pink risers.
Yeah,
And like none of this stuff.
And none of the real brick you see here.
Although it's funny though, because we had the same two lights. We had that light on the floor.
Yeah.
So it's.
But it was yellow tinge because the walls were that like beige color.
I don't think we had the big diffuser out.
No, we didn't have that.
No.
We just had these lights. That
Yeah.
we got later.
We
okay.
remember we didn't learn about diffusing light till later on.
That's true,
We just blasted
Is it-
ourselves with full light.
Is it sharing?
No.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's share our
Oh, God.
screen.
First of all, why was my hair so short and like chopped like a mullet? I don't think I have a mullet. What's wrong with me?
It was 2018. It was the thing then. It was cool.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I'm burping right
There
there.
it is.
Perfect. I've always been burping.
You're so
Oh, I forgot I made this fancy opening for it.
I like this opening video.
annoying.
And this is actually top-rated music.
That's right. So Oasis is making money off of this video tonight, folks.
I shouldn't say don't like
More money
it.
than-
I would eat it if somebody gave it to me for free or if I was starving.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve here.
Okay, Kelly.
Eric?
We're the Trips, and today we have a
We were really crushed in the small
smorgasbord
space
of
The
Candy.
side.
from the
We
UK.
were back in this spot.
We're gonna rate them out from 1 to 10, and we're gonna tell you guys what we think
We
about
have
it.
no
Whether we
idea what
like
we're
it,
doing.
thumbs up, thumbs down.
We'll give you our honest
Why is that all
opinions. Everything
There's a light
looks.
on
Some stuff
behind
looks
us.
really good.
Look
Some
around.
stuff looks
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll see what
There's fucking
happens.
beaver
That's
canoe.
right.
I was
We're trying to be,
the roots that
neutral here
disappeared for
before we,
years.
dig
Target
into
came up and
anything.
brought it
So we're
back.
getting a fair shot, right?
All right, so we'll start. I'm going to start with my first choice that looks the most interesting.
And the music was
They
too loud.
are
The background music.
Hato prawn cocktail flavored potato crisp. It says
I remember
prawn
those
cocktail
prawn
flavored
cocktail ones.
potato chips with sugar and sweetener. So I'm not really sure what that's going to be like.
In this video, you'll see Steve and Eric looking over to the right all the time. They're looking at this camera to make sure this shot was good.
I still do that sometimes.
Josh, I'm about to get offended all over again.
Like as far as
Apologies,
I know,
Josh.
prawns is
Sorry,
like
man.
shrimp and
We didn't know what we were
It
doing.
was like a shrimp, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
And I totally cut off the other there. So
They smell really good.
I don't mind that second camera angle.
What's up with the shirt? What do you mean what's up with the shirt? I still have
My
that.
first
There's palm
crisp.
trees on
Am
it.
I wearing it right now?
It feels weird calling it a
Okay, I was
chip.
like,
All right. Cheers.
So all this part here where we're like,
What
oh,
what a place to pause it on.
so this whole part here where we're opening up the bag and like passing it out, like now we know nobody cares to watch that. We just like cut it. But
Yeah.
back then we're like, let's show every little thing we do.
or problem number one is David Tato's is Irish. It's not even. We get
It's
that a
not
lot.
British.
Even when we did some beer tastings. Like,
Yeah.
The other day, someone commented and was like, "That's from Ireland."
Hey, we bought it from the British store, okay? That's all we know.
Yeah.
Well, and we sort of just said British as rather than we were gonna.
Yeah.
I remember even with the beer, we're like, we should just say UK.
Yeah.
And like, well, that doesn't necessarily cover. So we're like, well, just say British, and then
Yeah.
we'll deal with whatever.
We'll
Fallout.
do it the fall.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, David, that's where we have the we got a lot of
that's what, is it.
comments.
Tizer or
Oh
Tizer?
my god.
We said it wrong and we got a whole bunch of people yelling at us.
Yeah.
And Taser's one
See
said,
Eric checking out the camera? All the
I'm
time.
not sure what it tastes like.
Kind of like a ketchup chip.
I was gonna say kind of
Eric
like
doesn't
a
wear
ketchup
any
chip. Yeah.
glasses.
So
No, it
it's not crazy strong flavor, at least for me. They kind of hit you at the end, but it's a little bit.
He looks so
like,
wonderful.
I know.
It's really mild flavor.
Yeah, it's like a
I'm probably
ketchup
just
chip.
trying to
like
figure out
all
what to say. I'm
fast
still the
or
same.
something like that.
Yeah, I'm finding like more ketchup words that kind of vinegary almost.
So very crunchy. I like the crunch.
Very crispy.
So, what do you think?
You'd say what do we get out of 10?
Oh yeah, we're
I'd
reading.
give it a 6.
Let's talk
I
about
think
that
it's a
camera.
7. I
Nice
thought
and
it was pretty good.
Is yeah?
Oh,
What do
double
you
chin
think, so?
to the
I
back.
probably give it an 8
Nail
because
was
I'm all
double
about
That's what
the
it is. You guys notice the camera now is way
crunch
up.
is key to me.
way
The
up high
flavor, like I
and
said, it
angled
reminds
down.
me kind of a muted, all dressed chip. With a little bit of like chip dip, I think it would be really, really good.
What a
In case you
segue.
forgot what we
So,
said,
you
here's
wanna
the graphic.
choose your
Next
what do
week.
you want to go for? Yeah.
I guess I'll switch it up and I'll try chocolate this time.
Sweet.
Let's go with the
Why, I
buttons.
look like I'm like a statue.
Look at me trying to like
We
tweeze
try the
focus.
buttons out from they're made by Cadbury.
Focus
Cadbury
up on
chocolate
anything.
is different in England. I think with milk.
A GH3.
Yeah, and those like a different ratio
Yeah.
or something.
Let's take this out of the
We're
package
trying
here.
to pick that right
Oh,
distance
they're,
between us and the camera.
really little.
The button.
It's a little tiny. I thought it'd be bigger, like more
Look
like
at how
I
stiff I'm
don't know what I
sitting.
thought. I guess I thought they'd be bigger.
They kind of look like
Is that not what
the.
that's what she said?
That's what she said.
Oh, an opposite surgeon.
Family
Very
show
nice.
Try
way
that.
back
There we go.
then.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
No.
Did I say that already?
It's kind of creamier, I guess.
What would you rate it?
I think I'd give it like a, I don't know, a 6.
Right.
It was good, but I thought
It
it was
was,
going to be
it was
like
really good.
leaps and
It was
bounds
really
better than
good.
what I already have
Okay,
for
so you
Cadbury
wanna rate
chocolate.
Probably give it a good like
Where was I looking there?
I don't know,
With
maybe
a
7
word.
out of 10.
I'd give it a 7. I mean, I say a 7. It
Why
was
does it
good.
suck?
It was not nearly
Someone
as good as I
subscribe
thought.
us for
I thought it'd be
watching
more
this?
sweet and chocolatey.
I guess the
Well, thank you for
conclusion
whoever we did,
probably is
but
that
It's
although
just
it's
funny
good
to see
and
how
it's
different it looks than what
edible
we do
and we
now.
enjoyed it.
And how
wouldn't say no.
uncomfortable
That's
it
what I
would
mean.
be.
Yeah.
Like, I
Oh,
think
that
if
table.
it was
That
here,
table's
I'd
lined
be
up.
like,
Yeah.
cool.
That's
But
what
I
I
don't
mean. Yeah, that
know
table
if
on a
I
jump
would
day.
specifically
Yeah.
go purchase it again to eat.
Oh god, my hair,
Yeah,
like this
it
is
would-
a mullet.
Who knows? It could be the best one that we have so far. So.
Yeah, I should
That's
have turned
right.
the volume down a bit on that Oasis song.
Let's go with this Candyland
This is one.
Chewy
It's the
Nougat.
same.
Made in Britain.
That's hilarious. The same
Classic
recipe.
See, this is more my kind of candy. Over, I would choose this kind of stuff over chocolate. I think so. I have lots of. It's a little scary. I'll admit that.
Oh, it looks
My
like
word.
the,
Oh, I remember this one.
That
It
looks
looked
like
it looked like the Neapolitan
almost
ice
like
cream.
Neapolitan
Oh, yeah.
ice cream.
You just
This
made
is
me
chip
sad.
instead of the chocolate, which usually this is a
I
stuff
just
that
can't
I
get
just
over
stuff I left.
how
I always eat the
that's like
chocolate and leave this in the.
Exactly. That's the leftovers of the
Because we're
Neapolitan
trying so
box.
hard
Yeah.
to be like,
Professional?
yeah.
I know.
See, it looks fake because we were being fake and trying to be what we were.
I know. Well, I think it's just comfort too. Like,
Well, yeah, that's
you know, a long time.
Did you
to
take
get
a
some
shot of your?
So
yeah.
they decided to make that into candy.
It's like kind of weird.
Did I
Spongy,
do
but
your
not.
computer?
So I'll let you guys
That's not, that,
break off your own.
that's pretty funny.
Is that what I did there?
Almost
Sorry.
like meal both and ice cream.
Computer.
It's just the
I just recorded my laptop.
You recorded your laptop
Usually this is the
screen.
stuff
They didn't
I
even
feel like
download
this
it.
is stuff I left. I always
That's
get
like-
chocolate and leave this in the.
Exactly. That's the leftovers of the American box.
Yeah.
Look, you
Oh,
can
I
see your
didn't fix my
keyboard.
laptop.
Are you lazy?
Yeah, apparently. Maybe I couldn't download it for some reason. I don't know.
That's a little embarrassing.
That's hilarious.
So they decided to make that into a candy.
It's like kind of weird, spongy, but not.
So I'll let you guys break off your own pieces because I didn't wash my hands.
Before the Rona when the joke.
I feel like I said,
That's
like
true.
it feels
No,
really
it's all about
spongy and
washing
chewy, but I
hands.
almost feel like when you put it in your mouth, it's gonna kind of like
What are we gonna get?
evaporate
Something
maybe.
virus
like,
and melt across the
It's
entire
either
I don't
world?
know.
that or it's gonna pop a filling on me.
We'll see.
All right, let's.
I
There we go.
swear we
Peace.
were having fun. We didn't look
There's
like
weird like chunks or
No.
something in
Like
here.
Steve
I can
looks
notice
like
that.
the overly excited
It's like
one in
the-
this video, which
Is
is
that the
The nougat, I
Yeah, I
guess.
know. We had like,
yeah.
I have RBF this
There's
whole
a little-
video.
Because it's called
Strawberry.
chewy nougat. So isn't the nougat the stuff you find in like other chocolate bars that
and
like
the audio was bad.
not wafer,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like in
It's
the
candy, but it's
Do
not.
you have a
It's
microphone
kinda
at this
like
point?
Oreos or
I don't know.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we
But
had
it doesn't
But I
taste
think
like
it's
Oreos. Not that I know what that was just like.
we,
Yeah,
our
it's
audio,
different.
yeah.
We don't really have anything like this here in Canada, I don't think, do we?
What happened?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
a
It's
Not
double
that I-
chin
pretty
going
unique, I
on,
think.
girl.
Yeah, I don't know if we have like a
Blend the camera angle.
Yeah,
a
we didn't know
chewy
we were
nougat
doing
bar.
this.
I guess before when I said that I thought that it might be melty in your mouth, it's not. It's actually chewy.
Melty, I said melty.
But
back
not
then.
Hey, even though you're
Bubblegum chewy, kind of like chewy. Like you don't have to chew for a long time or anything like that. It kind of goes down, but it's spongy.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
I liked it because, like I said, I like this type of candy.
It's only their second
I
one.
liked it.
It's only
I'm a vanilla raspberry
right?
fan. So
No,
that's
third.
good.
Is this our second or third?
It's weird because it doesn't taste
Oh
super
my
sweet
God.
when you eat it, but I can
forget the
feel
bun.
after I've eaten it that it's
We
in the back of your
You can feel
throat.
the sugar now, yeah.
It's very sweet. So I probably couldn't eat a whole
Still have
bar
to
in one
rate
sitting,
it,
but I would
guys.
definitely
What do we
totally
give it out of
purchase this.
30?
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow, that's high praise.
That is high praise. For
I-
you.
We should have watched
am
the
going to
Vegemite one.
Give
What's
it
the Vegemite
a
one?
5.
We tried Vegemite.
It didn't taste too
Oh,
bad,
that
but
was awful.
I'm a chocolate kind of guy. I like that kind of stuff. So this is probably not something that I would buy for myself. Taste is not bad. Texture is okay. But so I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But it's definitely I don't think this is something I would rush out to
No, I should
to
go
crush it. If I have
buy.
a sweet tooth, if I got a craving for some candy, this
I'm not
is
gonna go fly across the pond for this.
no.
What did
I'm gonna
you?
give this a 3.5.
Look at
I am not-
Savage.
I am not too much of a fan of this. I didn't even finish it, to be honest. I
Does
put
this
it.
video have the views it does?
Okay, but why didn't you like
I
it?
didn't
What's
like
the
it
retention on this?
because
Like 5 seconds?
the texture was
I
good.
don't know.
Like,
It can't
Probably
be
not very
wrong.
good.
I didn't like.
No.
It's like a,
Maybe we should go
Yeah,
back
it's
and
like
put
really
some
like
check
it's like spongy, but like
or did we? It kind of turns into
Oh,
like a
good.
not like pasty, but like
it's kind of like sweaty.
Right?
It's like it's like chewing on gum, like but it's not
No
gum. And,
chapters.
Or when gum loses its
When-
flavor.
yeah.
and it's like soft. It's got those like hard bits in it, and
We only
Sarah
got
was a little.
we only got
Like our own
but,
video.
we only got
You just want to yourself like.
How did we
it looks
only
like
get 4?
it's like yellow toenails in there.
Oh, so I can see
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit here.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Those are yellow
So-
toenails.
I'm
We're putting
guessing
it
it's
further.
nuggets is some sort of
Yeah,
nut. I'm
This one is
assuming.
real,
I
or-
don't know. I'm sorry. I don't really know what nougat is.
I'm trying to show. I'm trying to point.
Eric's getting
But
super
you can see
angry.
little
Put it there,
chunks
put it
of it
there.
in
Just put it
there. Like I said, it looks
Well,
like
like,
little
nobody
slivers
can
of
see it. What
nuts
do
or
you-
something.
Toenails.
But
That's
yeah,
what
it
it's like
does
the
look a
camera
little
now.
bit awkward and
having seen that now, I would like to change my number. But yeah, so
I'm gonna stick with my number.
that's
I'm
fine. No,
sorry.
you liked it. That's all. If you like it, you like it. That's good.
You like toenails, it's fine.
Oh, that's right. We have the toenails.
So chewy nougats,
Ew.
David, do you guys
highest
are
ranked
And that
so
would
far
be
for
okay.
Kelly,
Do you
but
guys
That's
eat
the long
lowest
tail,
for
any
Eric
stuff?
myself.
Is it
Yeah.
popular over there?
So I'm
17.
going to admit my. I don't know. What the
Oh,
word
this
is,
is a
but when I
mushroom
saw
one.
these on the shelf,
I remember this like it was
I-
yesterday.
They're called
I think of mushroom stuff.
coconut
Nice.
mushrooms, and they look like mushrooms on the front with coconut sprinkled on the top. I actually thought that they were like candied mushrooms with coconut on the top. Coconut on the top. So we got it, and then we
Oh,
get
they're
home and I'm
shaped
reading
like
it.
that.
And I'm like,
I thought they
"Does
were
it
real
anywhere that there's
mushrooms,
mushrooms in the
like
ingredients?"
in the shape
Because
of
they're
them.
not. They're just mushroom shaped.
That's right here. It says on the back.
Mushroom shaped sweets covered in flakes of coconut. These I can honestly say I've never seen or tried before.
Well, no, I've never. Yeah,
We all
definitely
keep
have never
looking at
seen
that
these
stuff.
on the shelf of at the 7-Eleven.
Oh man, I'm ready to cook off.
But I have to admit, they're
Why
kind
do
of
you want to
cute,
watch it?
actually.
I don't want to watch this
They look
one.
like the little Super Mario
It's not as
mushrooms.
cringy
but-
Yeah, they look like
I mean, it's not
Those are
good at all.
mushroom
It's
No, it's
terrible.
not good.
Toad?
toad. Yeah, they
I
Toad,
like the
mushroom
popular
guy.
little toad
They
there.
smell
Yeah.
very
So, sound
coconutty.
effect.
I love coconut.
Sorry, can you pass that?
It looks like the little mushroom stem is probably some sort of marshmallow thing.
Oh yeah, wow, you can really smell the
But I love coconut.
coconut.
Yeah,
So-
thanks, guys.
All right, well they smell good, so let's taste them.
Oh, I was just asking David.
I'll let
you guys
Steve
over,
give his,
do you actually
rating
still eat
first.
all like Kaiser?
You're not a coconut
Prawns and
fan, I
stuff,
don't
is
think
that
so.
still-
I don't mind the coconut.
I'm sure
Do
it's
you still
there.
exist over there? They're still popular?
So we only did the video 2 years ago.
That's good.
I think
It's
it's
just a tip. I don't
I mean,
like.
it might look like 25 years ago we did it.
I'm gonna
but-
give it a 3.
Oh, that was the worst rating so far.
No, you gave it 3 on your nugget.
Wasn't it 3.5?
Oh
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm a huge
I
coconut
enjoyed
fan.
it.
It looks like
What?
the top, the tip
Eric,
as he
like,
was
checked out.
describing
I
it.
was reading my
It
email.
The
looks-
mushroom tip.
It looks like it's probably
Oh,
just.
James is gonna pack the mushrooms downstairs.
It looks like
Nice.
it's just
Oh.
chocolate that was rolled with coconut. So it looks like there's coconut actually
I will
inside,
bust
and
out
then
that
there's
shirt
just on
next
top.
week.
I know
Hey,
Hey,
from the
it's
past
brilliant.
year said that he
Happy
hates
Friday.
coconut flavored stuff. So right off the top, it was
Cheers.
probably it could have been covered in chocolate too, and it wouldn't have mattered.
So this
but then
is
the
look
little
back at
stem is
what our first
definitely
videos were
like
like.
a
This is our
marshmallow.
very
Yeah.
first
Which is
food
good.
review. We did like
I really liked it.
year
I would eat the whole bag of
year
it.
ago?
So
2.5
I feel like
years
really
ago.
August
everything. I gotta be more
That's
critical.
2018.
You
You
can
really, this is really proof that we didn't know what the heck we were doing.
Yo,
Steve just
dog.
said, I don't like the
Not
tip.
feeling it.
I'm gonna
Steve
say
back then we had that. They were coming out here after 7 hours of sitting here.
I'm
filming
going
this
to
video,
give it-
They started coming
you gotta
out.
give it
That's
a
right,
9.
I'm
Like
assuming,
9.5,
yeah.
I think.
Wow.
That is near perfect.
I know.
Oh,
I
God, okay.
I feel like I could totally just sit down and eat this. Very sweet though. Like I only ate half of it, and it's very, very sweet.
Everyone-
But I could eat the whole bag. That means 0 cents.
I liked it too, actually. I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Yeah,
9.5.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5. I think I was pretty happy with that.
that's a
The
Did we
That's a
think
good
we were like
the chocolate and the
super
coconut I thought was a really good
fancy?
combination.
I think so.
It
I'm
reminded me
gonna
of
just give it a half rating because
Tim
I'm
Hortons, the tidbits.
But I think we have
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one thing
Yeah.
I
It
think.
reminded
But
me
we'll
of
see.
that.
Do we,
It's like a candy, not like a donut, right?
yeah.
So
if we're gonna rate, like I always said, if
yeah,
we're gonna
I was
rate
a
stuff
fan
out of
of
a
it.
scale
That
of
was
whether it's
good.
1 to
The
10
texture
or 1 to
was bottom.
5, you can never
These
have
are
a 5 or a 10.
Taverner's Great British Sweets,
That means
established in
like-
1904. I apologize if I pronounced the last
Kind of like
name
the
wrong.
endorsement. It's gotta be
Not
like
the
that
last name,
promise
but the
of
name
like, the
wrong.
best you've
I don't
ever
have that
eaten in
little
your entire
accent.
life.
Don't know what
That
the
was
ear
my
volume
tongue
is a
lane.
lot lower than the video.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's okay,
I
nobody really
really
needs
these. I'm
to
probably
post
gonna have to hide them once we're done this. Or else
I
I'm
wonder,
gonna
does it make a
roll
difference if I turn it up?
the whole bag up. But at least I know Steve's not gonna be.
Whoever that's the line
I'll have to fight Eric for it.
It's fine, don't.
I'm gonna try the we'll stick with chocolate.
with Eric's pick.
Oh,
It's the Drifter bar. This is
Yeah.
Talking now, yeah.
dangerous.
Sounds
The
Sounds
dangerous.
dangerous.
High Plains Drifter. This is like
What
Is
is
it
that?
by? Is the
oh,
They
this
might
is
be
by,
hearing the
by
audio,
Nestle.
hearing the audio.
What
through
is
the-
it?
It's 2 fingers.
Oh,
So maybe it's like a Twix
oh
Or
maybe it
Kit
is.
Kat?
Yeah.
or a Kit Kat.
These
Here's
are-
an idea, Eric. Let's open it up
Is it
already.
cloaked in chocolate?
There's actually a chocolate.
That's why everybody watch Eric
Henry.
doing it.
Yeah,
So.
Henry
Yeah.
Nixon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
Dickies, he had no
let's
beard
crack
in his
this
first
open
video.
and I'm scared to
He didn't know what he
open it.
was doing. Now he has a huge
Sounds
beard. and still no
dangerous,
idea.
Eric had no hair in his video. Now
Oh,
he
that
has.
looks promising. It looks
I
like it
have
might be
lots
like
of bald
Twixy,
down
I
in my
it
think.
looks a little bit like
And I
a
had the
Twix.
world's
It
worst
does,
mole over
yeah.
it. Like, what's going
Got
on
some
in my
break
life?
off
Beard's
here.
probably a little bit more.
Oh,
let
it's
it grow
definitely
lately, so it might be a
Twixy.
little longer, but I still look as goofy
So
now.
inside, I don't know
And
if you guys
apparently my
can see
teacher's
this.
horrible. Thanks, Stacy.
Inside
One.
there is yeah. Looks like a
It hurts,
like
man. It
a
hurts.
wafer cookie
He never said it was horrible.
Yeah.
and some
I don't
caramel
think it's good.
coated with chocolate. Definitely looks
Yeah,
good.
what am I
So,
wearing?
Pause there for a second. There is a little description.
And like, I'm like, the whole time I'm like
Crisp
this.
wafer dipped in chewy caramel
I
and
move
covered
my head.
in
I
milk
don't move
chocolate.
anything else.
So-
So I got a little relaxed
I was
there.
just
I was
saying,
worried
I
about the
was
muffin
thinking
top.
you
So
did
I
it.
was kind of like,
this is definitely
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Now I
Twix
don't
is
give
my
a crap
favorite,
about
so we'll see.
I
Yeah,
know.
this
This
is
is
a
a
difference between
stable
these.
empire.
I
I
know
don't
it's even like a wafer bar.
The reason the camera goes up to angle down.
Cookie,
and
yeah,
Yeah,
it
this
comes
is
out.
definitely way
So
Eventually, it's gonna be like those like this sort of eyes.
So it is.
I think it's good.
I don't know. I oddly don't kind of like it.
No.
Oh man.
I don't know if it's
So
the.
there's
I
still a
shouldn't say
while.
don't like it. I would eat it if
Orange
somebody
fry.
gave it to me for free or if I was starving. But
Can you guys hear us, hear us now a little better?
Yeah, see, we just turned on the
it's just
the
personal
volume
preference.
on
I don't know,
the video.
chocolate,
See if that makes a difference.
Again, maybe it's just me, but it doesn't taste very milk chocolatey. It tastes like cocoa-y. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the milk chocolate. And the cookie
Because we're
part,
sharing the screen, so you must be just taking the audio right from the.
It definitely doesn't compare to that.
Hey, there we go.
It's more
Perfect.
of,
Perfect.
like Eric said, wafer, not cookie.
This is our first time
Um,
doing this shared screen stuff, so the
and
fact that it's actually working at
that's
all
my
is
professional
So what do you give it
impressive.
on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, it's
Okay,
hard.
Janice,
It's
either
just-
way, it ain't look
I
good.
would
I
say
do
4.
remember I had a.
I would say 4.
Like more like a page with it, a mullet. I'm not sure if that's a
a
software or not,
I'm
but
not
that's
sure.
awesome.
Not a
I would definitely, I would buy this. I think it was
Janice
available
wins her
in
comment of
like
the day.
regular stores, not just the fresh grocer.
I
But,
remember I went
again,
to
compared
my
to
very
a twist,
first time
which we're
going
kind of more
to a
used to here in
person who
Canada,
cut hair out of her
I think a
home.
twist is definitely a better choice.
Never
but,
again.
I
And
would
that
say I
this
like
was
that.
like 3 months
It kinda reminds me of,
regrowth
like,
after
the-
that haircut. So
Once I get
Okay,
cookie
Josh
cat,
is good.
so
Okay, perfect. So now we know.
I think.
Yeah,
Or
you
something
have
with the-
volume
with
on the
different center,
video.
but, yeah,
Jakey said he's been
Cross
trying
the
StreamYard
chicken
tips
cut.
too.
It's
Message
like
me.
a
Yeah,
bread. So weird.
yeah, we
That's
used it
my mind
for our
was
lives,
skin.
but I'm
It's
looking at trying to switch over to like
Yeah.
OBS or something like that.
but
But then I don't. Then it's like this works. Like I don't know if it's worth just sticking with it
Yeah,
and
no,
It reminded me of
pay a couple bucks a month to get rid of the watermark and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
not as crunchy,
I
the
don't know.
cookie part.
Yeah.
It's definitely more of a wafer than
A page boy. Janice wins.
So,
That's definitely the comment of the night.
Page boy.
Is it like a Dorothy
so far,
Hamill
that's my
haircut?
favorite.
Like kind, yeah, like
If it was at the store, I saw it. It was
like
You're
the
gonna get a
yeah,
solid
they would run around like the pages that would run around like the courts, like the
I
teams and stuff like that. I think.
Punish the director for just being.
I think it gets extra
That's
points for
funny.
the game. Just-
I think so.
I
That's
know.
it.
I think he's like, yeah, StreamYard's been great, and we would just, I mean, we still use the free version. It's been fantastic, and that's with it here. It has the option to share your screen. So I'm using Chrome,
Wait,
Yeah.
and in Chrome is will you
This
use
is
a
what's
share different tab.
What is-
like a yo-yo.
That's all I knew.
The Wham?
We're singing Wham.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
That's
Okay,
the
sweet.
words.
I only
Is George
knew
Michael
it
still
was
alive at this
Oh,
point?
some sexy sax.
No, I think
That's
he's
what we need.
dead.
So the other
They probably
Phyllis
mention it.
Whispers one.
I'm
I
already
think
rating
it's
this a 10 just for the name, but
So yeah, it's a Wham original with sour crystals,
Oh, sour.
sour.
natural colors
I
and
forgot-
That
flavors.
music
I
change.
didn't put in.
Sexy
yeah,
sax
no, I
man,
see
the
that.
Careless
New
Whisper.
and
Careless
improved
Whisper.
Now with fruit juice.
How did
So, I don't know
1,000
what the
people
old one
watch
tastes
this?
like, but we'll try the
God
new
bless
one.
you
So it's a
all.
raspberry
And
flavored
counting.
chew bar suitable for
Thank you for everyone who watched this.
Oh,
So,
Vegetarians.
it's a vegetarian. I guess that doesn't mean vegan, right? Just vegetarian.
Yeah.
Because vegans like no animal products whatsoever.
Right.
Vegetarians.
So there's
just-
probably some like, yeah.
yeah, so there's no beef gelatin, I'm guessing.
That's why I
And
keep
it's a
touching my
stored
hair
close-right
because I'm
place
trying
away
to
from
the
direct
piece.
sunlight.
Are you trying to
part-
grow it?
Well,
It's like
because the
a
pieces
goddamn
of front were so damn
gremlin.
short
Don't
that
do
I
that
was
for
trying to
midnight.
like
I have
not look
super
like
high
I
hopes for this
like
one
when I
because
turn to the
this is
side.
like
Look
the
at how terrible
ultimate
it is.
Candy for
I don't
me,
know.
sour.
It's
Yeah.
the style.
You're a
No,
big
it's not. I
fan
had a
of the
bad
sour
haircut.
candy.
Oh.
I could eat sour candy so my tongue falls off.
Hey, it's Wham, yeah, Wham, Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Looks,
Yeah, Careless
Looks like
Whisper.
it's
That's
on-
Wham. George Michael.
And we're just
This
we're
is
just-
actually torturous to go back
looks
on
like
the
a
videos.
harder.
This video is
This is
really
hurting.
effing
Something
boring.
you see as a kid,
I know this is we're like
No, no,
we
but
still
I
have
remember
good
something like this
news.
with the-
Like
with
6
the
minutes left.
sour stuff in it. I don't remember what it was
We
called.
should watch the second one. That's when we tried the stuff we
Oh,
hated.
it's like waxy. What was that waxy
No, that's
stuff?
what I'm
we
saying.
used
Did
to
we
get?
try- I
It was
don't
like
even
the-
remember what
the wax. It was like
Yeah.
a
Oh, man, this
strawberry
video's
melon
killing me.
chocolate wax.
This
is like-
it was, and then
well, this
we
is
used
like-
to get it in the
it shows
Halloween
progress.
Used to get it. It was like the last thing in the back.
Thank
It was
God.
like-
I think.
Yes.
Hopefully we're.
Wasn't
I
it
like to
one
think
that
we're a little
had,
better
like,
than this
sour
now.
stuff in it?
I
I
hope.
remember
We're-
that.
we're more
I don't know.
comfortable.
Probably, I don't know.
I don't know. Right away, like the
Did-
texture.
Steve was pretty comfortable right off the top.
Oh,
Eric and I had
okay.
trouble being comfortable.
See, I take.
Oh,
this
yeah,
all
I
over
was,
respectable
really
size.
nervous.
You gotta
Just
get- you
go.
gotta get the
I have a
flavor
background in
Yeah.
theater.
All right.
It's true.
Steve was
a drama
Steve's
kid.
drama in high school. Some slow motion action
And
here.
our
Whoa.
Steve is he zooming it on. Nobody's just.
Just
Just in
everyone.
general.
I'm still working
I
on
love
it.
that song,
I'm
Careless
gonna be
Whisper.
honest,
It's a
I'm
good tune.
severely
A bunch of us
disappointed.
went to, was it the Dominican?
No,
Dominican
I'm
Republic, yeah.
Went to the
disappointed.
Dominican
I'm
for
not
a
excited when I
vacation,
said
and
my sour
every
crystals.
night
So I was
the local
expecting it to
band
be
would do a
coated with,
cover
like,
of
the sour
Careless
stuff,
Whisper, and
like
it was
sour
so
kids
bad
and
but
stuff
so
like
good
that.
because it's
Yeah.
kind of broken
It's not-
English.
it
They
looks
didn't
like
even
it
have
has
the
some little,
saxophone,
like,
did they?
No, it was on
colored
piano.
pieces
Yeah.
in it, which I'm
But so
assuming
it
is the
was
sour
that
part.
made our night. So they
Honestly,
have a
for me,
couple
it's
know,
texture.
gin and
As soon as
tonic
I
or some
smell
rum
it,
and
I
coke
put it
syrup.
up
Yeah, exactly.
close to my mouth.
Because there was a lounge act in one of the bars.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh,
For
God.
lack of a better word, I would probably not eat this again. I would choose some. I think I would choose something else. And I'm really sad about this because I love this kind of candy. But sorry, Wham.
What'd you think, Eric?
No love for the
I
Wham
think we
bar.
give it a 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it was a 6. I didn't mind it. It was like I'm not like a big candy fan, but for candy it was pretty good.
I'm not
I'm
a big candy fan.
Jackie,
I thought it was gonna be terrible,
I'm so
but
glad you
I
pointed that
actually
out
liked
because
Yeah,
it drives me.
like
I don't know
7/7.
when we
Might give it
changed
extra
the
points for
order.
the name.
I'm saying the wrong word. I used to
Yeah.
sit over there.
I
That's
know,
right.
but I don't know when
Yeah,
that
no,
changed.
I got demoted, Jackie. I was the weak trip.
I'm
I was the Shemp of the group. Like, get a corner.
So it was sour enough where it gives you that flavor.
Truth
but
be
it
told,
wasn't, like,
Steve actually gets the
overpowering.
best lights.
And
He's
even the
close to the
raspberry
big
flavor
diffuser.
Because when I have to
Steve
take-
gets the most generous lighting of all of
When
us.
I take the thumbnail shot, Eric's always a bit dark, like shadowy
I
over
think
here.
that's why.
I'm the shadowy man in the corner.
Shadowy man from a shadowy planet.
But I don't know why we switched, but it bugs me all the time.
I don't even know.
like the
He gets
taste
his back, I
like
guess.
went away.
I
Not
think we
now.
changed when we went upstairs, and then we kept the way we sat upstairs the same.
Down
That
here,
was it.
yeah.
Like I said,
And I think up there was
don't
just
know if I buy it on a regular basis, but
I don't think there was
like
any
it.
thought to it.
No,
It was
but
just-
No.
up there we started this way,
That was pretty good.
and
Yeah,
we
it was
changed for
pleasantly
some
surprised.
reason.
Swap it?
Oh,
Thank you, Wham.
Thank you.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I don't remember
Elizabeth,
swapping.
like every
So
night,
we
yeah,
got
every
the
night they played the same song. They
fries,
played other
Turkish
songs,
Yeah,
but
it was the
they
same
always
set
did-
list.
they
Oh,
always did-
here's the Turkish.
Oh, Turkish
Turkish
delight.
delight.
This stuff was legit.
Oh, this stuff's terrible.
Oh, awful.
No offense to anyone who likes
Yeah,
Turkish
but
delight.
now they know what our
the
reaction's
size
gonna
that it
Well,
is.
yeah, but we need
Like,
it.
be.
Didn't we have it like
This
recently?
studio's not new.
Like,
Most
way
flavors.
heavier than
David's,
the
I
other
was like,
stuff
what?
had, and it's
Did we
half
just
the
have it? I'm like,
Yeah.
So let's try.
There is actually a candy bar you can get in Canada called Big Turk, which is Turkish delight, I think,
I think it's the same idea.
or some
right?
sort of. It's not. It's
So you
longer,
can touch
thinner,
it,
but
right?
it's like.
I like whenever
chocolate,
Steve
and it's,
talks, I do
whatever
this, I'm like-
in the middle of it's like strawberry, like something or other. I don't know.
Motherfuckers,
I
I
don't
know.
know. But there's something called Big Turk. This is yeah. It is
I
like
think it's trying to make it too
jelly
obvious I was
sauce.
listening to you as you were talking.
Look at
Yeah.
Okay, already, you know what
Oh,
it
look at
reminds me of? It reminds
So
me
Josh
of
is
the
saying
thing you get
Turkish
at
delight is
Christmas
worse than
with
ever coming out of
chocolate
Britain.
cherries.
David
Oh,
wrote it out as
Like,
one of his
into it,
favorites.
and then
Uh-oh.
they, like, kind of
Okay,
blew
let's
out.
just watch this
I've
try
never
it.
actually really
Yeah, but
ate
good
it.
old-fashioned
No, I
Johnny
know
Buck
what you're
here,
talking about.
these two.
They come in a little yellow circular box.
Yeah. So
It's
we're
like a
just
little Marchiso. Or cheese.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Like that chocolate, like.
Cherry blossoms.
Did we actually all take a bite of the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing?
like
The
a,
life we
It's
led
very
before
good. So we're
COVID.
just
I
gonna
know,
go
sharing food items.
and just
Break it
I
up.
don't know,
bite
right,
it
it'll
up.
break
I don't
No,
think
I
you're
just
right.
bit right into that bitch.
Okay, judging on that reaction, I can't wait to take a bite.
Oh, how simple life was before COVID.
I know, I know.
I mean, yeah, you still could have
I
gone.
don't know if I want this.
It's so bad.
I actually don't.
Oh.
Oh, where did it all? Oh my god.
I'm out.
That's not
Look at how disgusted Steve looked at me. I was like,
No.
he's like, why are you being so dramatic?
He's like, don't spit on the carpet.
That too. I came back with water. It was already there. Oh.
Yeah, so David loves it. Josh is not a fan.
I can't believe nobody's.
Uh,
I can't believe nobody's made a comment that we ate from the same jar.
I know.
We should go back and put a note pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I don't like. I could care less, but it's just.
No one made it far enough into this video to see that.
I know.
It's probably the case.
I like this guy.
And that texture just. I'm sorry. That's a 0. I don't think I could ever eat that again. And that was not
A
great.
0.
Sorry.
I actually
Oh,
don't.
oh, David said we'll love his next video.
Like I said, I don't think it's something I would necessarily go out and buy. But
You sent David his tracking stuff, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you
Has
got
that
it.
left Canada yet?
I don't know. I didn't check the tracking number. It should have hopefully left by now, David.
Yeah, hopefully you get your pack. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to you.
They told me at the post it was 4 to 6 weeks. I'm trying to speak like
The post?
At the post, 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully
Oh, it's all
You know, it's not going to be anytime soon, but hopefully not too long.
But like I said, I definitely wouldn't. It's not something. Turkish Delight's not something I would go and buy. But
Oh, Janice said they bought 2 boxes of this. I didn't realize there was more
God.
assorted flavors of
Good for you,
I thought it was
Janet.
just one flavor.
I couldn't try a box assorted one.
I don't know.
Was it the jelly in the middle that was different flavors, or did it have different chocolate on it too?
Remember this video? We didn't intend for it to be a 2-parter, so I think we just like stopped it.
It's like
Yeah.
It was just like
There's,
this thing
there's
was
no
way too
natural
long.
end.
being sort of a similar.
And there's no worth the trip in this.
Oh no, this is way before we
Yeah.
did that.
No, I don't even know what.
The lighting was pretty terrible though.
The lighting was terrible. I didn't mind that second camera angle
No,
though.
I give this like
If
a
the
180.
camera would autofocus good, then that would make life better. But
Watch, our next video is now is gonna have that camera angle again.
Mhm.
Well guys, That's 24 minutes you're never gonna get.
Part
back
Part
in your
2
life.
coming soon.
Coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Exactly.
That is 24 minutes you're never getting back in your life.
Thanks for sticking that one out with us, guys. Again. Oh, look how dark it is in the basement. We're in the dungeon now.
Oh no, we don't have the cool backlight.
The light died on us. Let me go. Grab the other light.
We were so young and dumb.
It's just
back
crazy
then.
how different, like the fact that we're sitting in the same place, but it looks.
And I don't. This isn't
Pretty
even
different.
finished.
No, we're gonna put up another shelf. We're gonna put up a shelf right here. And
We
right
do
here.
have another shelf, but it's too high.
Yeah, there's a shelf over top, but it's because someone's worried about the angles. We gotta tilt the camera up and down, so the shelf we put up is gone.
A girl. It's the cheapest, most cheapest, most non-invasive way to get rid of your double chin.
Just a light went.
It's in this
I mean,
case.
honestly, Eric, I think you can totally.
Yeah,
Not worry about it.
Oh, we're okay. We're good. We're good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Eric's always worried
We're
about
good
that.
here.
Oh, it left Montreal yesterday.
Oh, nice! It must be steaming across the Atlantic
Yes.
Fun.
down the mighty St.
Look
Lawrence.
at how long my hair is compared to my Dorothy
Yeah.
Hamill haircut I had.
Your page boy haircut.
Yeah. Hopefully, you like the stuff in there, David. There's a lot of. There's a big mix of things.
There really isn't anything gross. We were nice.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think we have anything really gross as Canadian
and
specific stuff.
Taste this one
that I
if
think at least.
taste this one if you're but they don't think like Marmite's gross. So it's
That's
like, you
true.
know.
Yeah, they eat like sheep's lungs. so-
Yeah. Taste this one if you are still hanging on with us here. We do have your Swiss Chalet stuff that we're going to send out. But there's this weird caveat that we don't really understand. We're trying to research it. So the Swiss Chalet sauces used to be called Swiss Chalet dipping sauce, and you could get the gravy and all this stuff. So when we were at the store looking, they had all the different sauces, but they called it Swiss Chalet brown sauce.
I don't think.
But it's not gravy because they had a gravy one.
I don't think it's the right sauce.
I know. So I'm saying we were trying to research to see if they, because the packages all say new on them. So we were trying to figure out if they changed dipping sauce to brown sauce. We're not too sure. So we do have them. We're just trying to.
We might have to go back and try and get some more. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's still a dipping sauce. I think the brown sauce is the stuff that goes over the hot beef sandwiches and stuff.
No, but they have the gravy for
No,
that
but there's
separate.
there's a separate one.
Oh.
So,
But
I
we
think-
will be sending it out very shortly. We have them. So if we can't find the actual dipping sauce ones, because apparently like they're out everywhere. It looks
Yeah,
like,
it was weird. They were all sold out.
then we'll just send you the ones because we have like a gravy one, a brown sauce one. There was like a couple of them. So we'll send you those at least so you can like ooh, a sauce in the review. Sweet. Then we'll make sure we definitely
Awesome.
get it.
Yeah, so we just want to make sure you get the right sauce. You're not like, hey, this is Swiss Chalet sauce. Everyone's like, that's not Swiss Chalet
No.
sauce.
Yeah.
But it was sent by Canadians.
But it'll have
Those
like
guys are what we're talking about.
it'll have like the gravy stuff as well because they have like hot chicken sandwiches and then they pour gravy over that. So it's like they have sauce, the gravy. There's a bunch of different things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the jelly was different. There was rose, orange, lemon, pistachio, coconut. Whoa, where did you get those? That's kind of
They were
cool.
covered in cornstarch. Oh wow.
Pretty neat.
I don't remember where Janice said she lives.
She's in California, I believe.
Is she California?
I think so.
Yeah. She probably lives in Nancy's neighborhood. Not
Not
they're both in
literally, but
California,
California's not a big state, right?
No, no.
but taste this one. We'll definitely we want to get it to you quickly though, especially since you're pumping out those videos. We want to see it. So
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah. We don't want to be your roadblock for making some new videos.
but we will hopefully. I think we can just fit them in a regular envelope, and then they'll get to you pretty quickly because. Well, you got our card like the fastest out of everybody. I'm guessing Elizabeth still hasn't got this mystery card.
No,
Nancy hasn't
I
got.
told you guys she did, didn't I?
Did she? No, you never
Yeah,
did.
I did. She said it in one of the live streams we were in.
Steve failed us. Here I'm thinking poor Elizabeth didn't get our card.
Well,
Just
no, it
kidding.
sounds like Steve told you, you just didn't listen.
I'm sure I told you, didn't I?
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
don't remember. But
no,
anyway,
I'm
she got
positive
it.
Elizabeth got it. Yeah,
That's good.
I'm positive she did.
Nancy probably hasn't got hers. I mean, she's all the way on the other side of the world, like country. So I don't know, but hopefully it shouldn't take long.
Yeah, it's so weird. I can't believe the way those cards made it out was weird.
It was really weird. Like some people got them early, some took forever.
Yeah,
Janice is Los Angeles. We got it at the World Market.
Oh, Nancy did receive our card.
Yeah,
Yay.
it was
Oh,
awesome.
perfect.
It took a while, but at
That's
least I got to you
that's
finally.
crazy.
It wasn't
Yeah.
too bad over Christmas. Too far over Christmas, but
Yeah.
No, but just so weird because like it made it to like Seattle.
that's true because
So,
Snap
but
got
unless
his.
unless it went all the way across Canada, then just across the border,
Probably.
maybe.
Maybe it was fast to get to like Vancouver and then
Yeah.
down. I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
Snap got his card before like Poppy and
And they're
Elizabeth
like-
and stuff.
Yeah.
And those guys are way closer. They're further south, obviously up the
Yeah,
border.
like
But
Poppy's like Carolina, right?
yeah, so it's I don't know how they get to where they go, but it's
Yeah.
weird. So that's awesome, Nancy. We're so glad you got it. Hopefully, you enjoy the
So
card and
hopefully
everything.
Yeah.
everybody got them then. That's good.
Yeah, so that should be everybody.
I just
think.
burped. Sorry guys.
Oh,
Oh my
my
God.
God, the smell.
What the hell? Jeez.
Oh Jesus. Oh jeez.
Something
So
die in
drama.
there?
If I didn't tell you I burped, you never would have known.
I would not out you.
You guys are so Canada right now.
Yes.
Yeah. I was
Is
about to
it,
say,
like,
I'm so
fuzzy?
jealous. Huntington
It is.
Beach.
Eric has a fuzzy beaver on his shirt, guys.
Stop touching my beaver.
That's assault. Yeah, you gotta keep your hands to yourself.
The Texas want to see that one. That was even like innuendo.
That was just straight out.
I know.
I'm petting your beaver.
My beaver likes to be petted gently.
It's not a rough beaver.
No,
Doesn't like it rough.
not at first.
You got to ease in.
Yeah,
Ease into that beaver.
exactly.
Okay, now we just might be pushing it.
That was OnlyFans content.
Everybody just left.
I'm jealous of Nancy and Janice living in LA, down in California.
I know.
Nice and warm down there, I bet.
I've always wanted to go to California.
It's on the bucket list, yeah.
Jackie said, "Yeah, don't touch his beaver."
Yeah,
Your beaver.
Hands off.
Your beaver's pretty like.
It's Eric's big brown beaver, or big white beaver, I guess.
it's pristine. It's a brand new beaver. There's a Christmas sweater. Is that weird? I think this is weird.
My ears are too young for this. Don't expose me. I'm too innocent. Looks like a shaved beaver to me. See, we were just here for all your guys' comments.
See, now they're rolling with it. David with the shaved beaver.
You guys are all wittier than us, so we were
That's
just
true.
got the ball rolling, and we wanted to hear what you guys had.
Yep.
But
Do you guys
that's
have Roots is like everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure
Yeah.
Roots is everywhere.
But I remember there was, when I was in high school, there was exchange students from Australia, and that was hilarious because Roots down there was like a term for like sex or something, like screwing or something, basically. So that was hilarious that we had Roots on our shirts.
When you watch my it's not bad video. I haven't seen it, but I can tell you I know it's not bad. Bad glare in the vid because the sun, but look over my left shoulder.
Oh, we'll watch it when we wrap up here. We'll go watch it.
We learned very quickly, which is kind of why like it's nice that we're in a controlled environment here, is that natural light makes camera life very difficult.
Yeah.
Like when we shoot outside and stuff, like it's
Oh,
blown
yeah.
out and then it gets cloudy and or like sunlight. So that's why we can control the light down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
well-
controlled.
Oh yeah, we're in the basement, but the windows behind us are like they have blinds and then curtains over them. So
Yeah,
and they're
'cause-
below. They're like the below ground ones. So like there's no natural light down here. So it's a lot easier because even when we shot up in the bar area there,
Trips card insert.
yeah, these things look over so
it's on this.
fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, hopefully you guys you like those magnets. I mean, we did them really, really fast. Poppy actually
They came
gave
just
us-
in time for Christmas.
And Poppy actually gave us the idea. He gave us a heads up on a sale for stickers. So we're like, you know what? Let's just do it. And if we get them by this date, that's why our cards did go out a week later than they should have.
Because
We're
we're
waiting
waiting
for
for
those
those to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We just thought they were really cute and fun. So hopefully you guys are able to use them on your fridge. And if you looked at it and ripped it up and threw it out, just don't tell us.
It's true. Don't break our little hearts.
Don't break our little hearts. Don't break our little hearts. But yeah, so that was fun. So next year I'm hoping we can have some cool stuff too. Oh, that's cool. Janice said her daughter was the one doing the reviews. She moved, so she had to take over doing them. That's
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So, are you Janice or is Janice your daughter?
that's a good
Oh,
question.
that's true. Here we're probably calling Janice, and it may not even be her.
Yeah,
Unless but you can change the name if you get the YouTube channel.
that's true. Yeah, you can. That's cool though that you kept the channel going. That's awesome.
No card here yet.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
well, I don't know what happened overseas.
Yeah, it's been interesting. You trying to mail us and trying to mail you. It's
Oh, you know what? We should have threw an extra one in the box.
We could have.
That way he could have hit that one's track.
oh yeah.
Yeah, at least they can see where that one is.
Dang it!
Yeah, we didn't do tracking for the card, so who knows where that one is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought of it. Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, well, we'll send you one anyway at some
If he doesn't
point.
get it, we'll send it next Christmas.
We'll throw it in an envelope. The
Yeah.
envelope will get there faster.
We'll make it up to you.
We'll just mail your stuff in like August. Yeah.
Um,
Usually, I don't think it's that slow. I think it's all the Rona
Well,
stuff.
and I
their stuff at the borders.
think
is
there
way
was
longer.
just such an over. I read that Canada Post, I can't remember for how many days straight. It was like 185 days straight or like 100 days straight. They delivered over 1 million packages, letters a day.
Oh, it's been like
Damn.
Christmas
that's
nonstop
insanity.
for like months.
My daughter's Megan, I am Janice.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
sweet.
There
Okay,
you go.
cool.
I just would have felt bad if we were calling you Janice and you were.
Yeah,
Put
yeah,
the wrong name the
exactly.
whole time.
But yeah, I know people that work for the post office, and they say like every day they go to work, it's just like an onslaught of packages. Like it's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
My birthday's in October. It might get here by then. Hopefully.
Ovo.
That'll be a race. What gets there first, the package or the card?
That's all right.
You should start calling yourself Ovo, like Drake, October's very own.
Is that why he says Ovo?
Yeah,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, October's very own.
All right, so we have.
Wrap her up.
Yeah. Hold
All
on.
Eric's done.
Eric needs to work on his subtleties.
I'm not subtle at all.
I was just gonna say that you guys patiently sat through
Thank
very
you.
horrible videos with it. Hopefully you laughed a little
Yeah, I
bit.
hope you
We
guys
laughed
I
at
enjoyed that. It
ourselves.
was fun to watch some of our old stuff. I haven't watched those I think since we put them up and they went live.
I
I haven't
don't.
watched that one years.
I don't know if we have a plan for next Friday. It might just be a regular. Oh, maybe we'll order food next Friday. So
Yeah.
stay tuned to your Instagram this week if you're on Instagram, because we might be doing a little like, what should we get or some suggestions. We'll figure it out, or we'll post on the community page, and then you guys can help us choose what to eat. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That was weird. I lost my. Oh, our lights are
lights are all
fading.
dying.
The
Our
house
battery-
lights.
Our batteries are all dying.
The house
It's
lights.
a message.
But yeah, so we just want to say thank you so much to everybody, and thank you for all your support.
Moderators.
I was gonna let you talk.
Oh no, you never do. So I just got to
I
get the words in.
No, I always. Okay, no, go ahead. You guys say bye.
I was just saying thank you to all the moderators. You guys do an awesome job. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone who showed up in the chat today. We love all you guys. We appreciate you. So thank you for showing up and sitting through our walk down memory lane with us.
Yeah, that was tons of fun, guys. Thank you very much.
And also, everybody, Jackie can speak now, or forever hold her peace. She is going live in about half an hour, so we will see some of you guys over there. And if not, we will see you next Friday.
Yes.
That's right.
And
Stay tuned for Tuesday. New videos coming up Tuesday, 9 a.m.
and we thank you for everything, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, guys,
thanks, guys.
stay safe. Have an awesome weekend.
Bye.
Okay, bye, guys.